I'll be honest, part of me feels bad just letting the music there because I was vibing to it. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of. I look very rough today for some reason. Anyway, I'm fine, I promise. Just in case. Um, and yes, the music is gone. Alas, we can't have the music running through the entire video. You know, I've said before about tones and music a bunch of times. So, yeah, unfortunately. I'll try to remember it. It was the down tempo setting on Restream, even though it randomizes, so I don't know what's going to happen next time. Anywho, let's see. We've got Josh in here. We've got Starburst, obviously, considering the subject of today's stream. And Johnny has come here with an update version of Starlight. Oh, was that the thing you were working on last time? I didn't actually. I was on the stream. I just didn't remember what the name was. So, fair enough. Good to know. Good to know that Prospero's anti-hypnotism password is being put to good use. Shout out to anyone who got that. We also have Ghosty here. Oh wait, hang on. Wait a second. Give me a moment. Let me try that again. Hold on. We also have Ghosty here.
Oh,
who looked
wait,
away as soon as I did my segue.
Yeah, I was looking away because my cat pushed open my door.
Oh, we also have Ghosty's cat, apparently.
Oh,
That's
it's
our
okay.
surprise guest for
As
today.
soon as I started talking, Ghosty's cat ran away.
Yeah. So how am I? I've been up and down. I don't know if I don't know. For the past couple of days, I've gotten headaches for differing reasons, not because of the stuff I've been reviewing, mostly.
Also, Jacob, don't worry
Yeah,
about looking rough. I look rough all the time.
that is fair. You have had some interesting looks over the streams, definitely.
Yeah, if you look back at some of the latest streams, it looked like I crawled out of a dumpster 5 minutes before we started streaming.
You vary it up quite a lot. You can go from looking like your regular self to then suddenly looking completely disheveled in the next stream, and then going back and forth. It's not like it
You
was like
know
a
what
recent
that's
era
called?
thing or not.
Depression.
Great. Now people are going to think I'm depressed. Thanks for that.
No, actually, I'm the one who is depressed. You don't need to worry about anything.
Oh dear. By the way, this is water, just in case anyone thinks I'm making a visual gag based on what I just said. Okay. Fantastic.
Awesome. I wanted to say sorry I haven't been on streams. I've been working on Monster Compendium. We currently have a logo, which means the series name has moved into its final stage. Believe
Shall
it
I
or
put the
not, it
logo
has
on?
changed.
Shall I put the logo on
If
screen?
you
People can
wish
see.
to, it is a test logo, so it looks really bad.
Well, this can be the test then, because I apparently showcase just a bunch of stuff. I also love how like the file name is multi-compendium. I know why. I know why, because it's glossary of creatures. I understand. It's just I just love the
Like, everyone who looks at the file name, instead of Gawk, some people said, "Oh no, the child has a Glock."
Oh my word. Well, I mean that would definitely help out with all those monsters, I must say.
That's how we deal with the creatures. We just give Ulrich a Glock.
Could you imagine that just being like, okay, I've inherited this ancient tome of knowledge. What do? Do I also have a sword passed down to generations? Just just the sprite creature's name I forgot. Just like Brit takes out a Glock. It's like, oh, you know that works.
Oh no, the baby have a gun.
Oh my god.
That's usually
Well,
how
I'm a
it go,
grown.
dude.
Yeah, you know, I'm a monster. I have mystical powers and stuff. What are you? What have you got? A gun. Yeah, that beats it.
Ulrich just reaches into his pocket, takes out a handgun.
And that's it. Oh wait, actually, that'd be really funny if just like just I don't know, there was this vampire who like set the seed, has all these theatrics or something, Phantom of the Opera style, has his big revelation. I am here for your blood, and then just it goes, whoa, 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 we're cool, we're cool, we're cool.
Actually, no. Like I considered what kind of weapon Ulrich has,
Yeah.
and I was looking through all of the stuff Gacha has, and I was considering giving Ulrich a gun at one point.
You know what? I think we have. I think I've just had the idea for the abridged version of this show that's not even out yet. Fantastic. Anyway, here's the test log for everyone. Monster Compendium Guk. So I'm impressed at how people got the babe with a gun reference. I'm glad. And it is both Babe with a Gun and Babe with a Gun 2 are by Tomska, yes. Okay. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, pretty logo, 8 out of 10 logo. That's nice. Well, there you go. I think the test was successful then. In fact, you got almost top marks. So there you go. So fantastic.
Like, right now I'm just playing with different logos because I can't decide what I want. Part of me wants to have the book in the logo, but part of me just wants to leave it as text. I don't know. I'm still playing with it. I haven't
I
even
can
moved
see
into
both.
the effector
I
yet.
can see the appeal of both. Yeah, I get it. All right. Okay, but we're here to evaluate other things, of course. Today, we're looking at an entire channel, much like we're doing It's a Nightwolf Life. As I promised, I said I was going to react to this channel, Starburst, who is here among us in the stream today. Except for, of course, when I tried this yesterday, I looked around through all these videos, and I think some people might start to see a potential problem with how I tend to do my reviews versus some of the versus what's on here. So yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip through the ones that I think I can say something about, because I mean there's stuff here like like speed paints and stuff where I'm just like I can't exactly comment on art because I'm pretty sure it's common knowledge by now that I am no artist. I mean, that also is, I guess that's good why that we have Ghosty here. But I guess we'll just go ahead and start with some of these and see what happens. There are no playlists on this channel, so it's going to be a bit of a back and forth in terms of tabs. So just bear that in mind. So we'll go ahead and start. Oh, we're off already. Okay, without further ado with the review. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. First thing I can say already, pick a different color if you're going to have a white background, or at least a partial one, if you don't use white text on it. Because otherwise it looks like you're saying, huh, and welcome to my Nell. This channel, no, elves memes singing, de voice acting. So it's short, but please ask me dares. Thank you. Hope that cleared everything up for everyone. Oh, okay. Now the background changes. Maybe I should have said that before I started talking. Okay, so the channel contains nutshells, memes, singing, and voice acting. Great.
Good, we're in for an interesting variety.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the most vivid channels that I've come across. But we'll get to more of that. I guess so yeah, this is another example where I can be like, I mean, things like this, for example, where yep,
Like, I can see wondering.
down like in the game, yes, okay. And that's it. That's all that's all I know what to say. Oh hey, Johnny
Hold
Depp
on.
appeared.
Could you please like scroll back in the video a little bit in like still
Sure.
frame?
I love how I get my own streams as recommendations while I'm streaming. Anyway.
Pause.
Yes. There you go.
The anatomy in this is strange to look at.
Probably in
I know
comparison to the sort of
he's
squashed version from the
yeah,
actual game.
the squash version in the actual game is also weird anatomy-wise, but
It's actually aged up, actually.
yeah, I
Yeah,
just don't
I don't know.
understand what's going on here.
Yeah, I don't understand why Josh is speaking for Aiden all of a sudden. When did that happen?
Also, I'm looking at the hands, but that's okay. I can't draw hands either. Hands are like the hardest body part to get correct, other than feet. Feet are also really weird pieces of human body to perfect.
I've also noticed that you've gone for the Disney Four Fingers, essentially. Oh wait, no, you haven't. Sorry, that would be including thumbs. No, you've gone for all five. So
Congratulations on having hands that look like hands. My hands look like when I draw hands, it's yeah, very interesting. Hands are the hardest thing to perfect. As
wow, look at
just
that. Going back to
dr-
Starburst or Starburst. Again, I have inspected this channel for a fair amount of time.
yeah, other than that, you got some pretty great art cooking here. I just recommend looking at some anatomy references if you want to perfect that.
Hmm. All right, enough anatomy and art and blah blah blah. It's time for a good old-fashioned story that's 24 seconds long. Ah, okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. So we have Kitsune Cat Girl, we have my Frankie, and then we have Star, who, in comparison to the rest of everyone, looks relatively
Normal?
normal. Yes, because I mean, later on, when the visual style changes, and then suddenly everyone gets like amped up to 11, which is why I said it's one of the most vivid channels. But yeah, I guess that happens. Also, no roots. I guess that might be the name of the audio or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no roots is the name of the audio. I've actually seen this meme a few times.
All right, Angie lol. Okay.
I've got no roots, but my
Oh, I've
home
read.
was
Oh,
never
now.
on the ground. I've got no roots,
I mean, that's an impressive jump, I must say.
but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots.
Hmm?
Roots.
Okay, so my question, of course, is why is Angie just chasing Frankie around so much? What happened there? I assume also that is all of your friends like unique designs that they've like given, which is why they all look like they're from different intellectual properties. But yeah, what's going
Actually,
on with
looking in the comments for guy here, Starburst describes them as old OCs.
no, Star Wars described this star as the old OC in comparison to the other one, which who you'll see later. There's a huge difference, mainly in the eyes.
Yeah, I've seen like a snip of this channel. By the way,
Oh,
I looked it up and looked at the front page. Yeah, things change a lot.
I guess that's what I get for for scheduling a stream 3 hours before I do it.
No, actually, I didn't look at any of the actual videos, just at the front page, and
Well,
was
yeah, but
like, okay, so
you can
that's
tell
what we're going to
immediately.
be
I mean,
doing.
if anything, the new OC is in my thumbnail because it's there because I took the channel profile picture. Also, yeah, the cursed lip mouth from before. I think it was Frankie who had that previously. Already more professional than mine. Oh, you're referring to the OC in terms of the detail. I mean, I suppose,
Just
yeah.
I'm looking at Star, and there's a lot going on right
There's
there.
definitely a lot going on. Yeah. If we are going to compare to Johnny, since he brought it up, then yeah, definitely one of you has too little, the other one might have a bit too much going forward. But I guess we'll get there.
I've got no
Still want to know why Angie is chasing people,
roots.
and why are these two the only? Oh wait, no, never mind.
I've got
What's
no
with
roots.
the beak?
Angelina and Tina, my friend and other persona. Right. Okay.
from my home.
Why
And
is
that's
it
it.
bright blue? It's not even bright blue. I can hardly see it.
Yeah, no, I can hardly see it. That's not just a you thing.
I have to squint and get closer to the screen. What?
Yeah, my eyes are already irritated enough in general, not because of anything here. I'm not gonna be like, ah, no, my eyes are bleeding or anything. They're not. It's just that was one of the
It's
issues
just
I had before.
to be more picky choosy with color choices, especially when you're contrasting them against the background. Oh, so hey, Rayman Gamer, hello there.
Ah, brilliant, Rayman. We'll get to you in a bit.
We'll be looking directly at you in a moment.
Yep. My goodness, I'm noticing a problem now. Okay, so immediate piece of advice here. Please make a playlist. Actually, wait a minute. Hold a second. I can do something about this. I think. We'll just go to the home page. Okay, never mind. That was that one's on me. I just have to go down a bit further. This is not the. Okay, so next one is okay. So this is the first nutshell that's on here. So Coraline
LG,
nutshell. Oh, and this one has audio. Fantastic. Also, I love you say totally not me, and then you have Tina here, who you said before was your other persona, or was that the other one who was mentioned? So you have one persona that gets to be themselves, but not the other one, which is yourself normally. What I don't know.
Golly gosh, Mother, I sure don't approve of this new strange house. I'm gonna go don my
Oh, that's why they had to change, because we had to play mother and daughter. Okay. Oh, they're like actors on set. I get it.
Georgie coat and wander into the wilderness alone. Meow. Evil! Hey, you met my cat. Who are you? Oh, just a creepy kid that tried to run you over with my bike, but we're the only kids in a spooky movie, so we're gonna end up being friends anyway. Okay. Hey,
Yes, out of desperation. I've seen the movie. I know what it's like.
my grandma had a doll that looks exactly like you. Why don't you take it? That's really creepy. I see nothing wrong. Well, that's just concerning. Mom, I hate it here. Shut up. Dad, I hate it here. Go away. What a nurturing, loving family I have.
That was the point of the movie, but fine, yes. And the book, I assume, as well.
Whoa, what's this? Mom, open this door! Fine.
What door? There's no door there. What do you mean?
You know, look at that. There's nothing there. Go fuck yourself. Great. Thanks, Mom.
You know, it would have been way better if we actually saw like some sort of door thing there, and then that was why. Unless you've seen Coraline, you don't understand that there's like a door that appears to her, but that leads down to this other world, and then as soon as the mother comes in, it's just a brick wall. Yeah. Oh
I'm
well.
gonna don my raincoat and wander into the woods all by myself.
Hey, you know, sometimes
LG, golly gosh.
sometimes kids have too much freedom. You never know. Okay, so then there's a speed paint, which, you know, can't say anything about that really. We've already talked about the art. Then we have so the
Starburst, you have
hold
your
on.
own style. I like it.
Wait a minute.
Recommend looking into anatomy references.
Hold on, reacting to Meowmid Meowba Discord Part 4. I remember the whole Meowba thing when that went down. This is a Part 4? What happened to Parts 1 through 3? Did they get, like, taken down by Meowba or something? Okay, today I'm with my friends. Today I'm with my friends who have drastically toned down their appearances from the No Roots meme. Okay, so this is... So, I'm not going to play this stuff because I'm pretty sure that, again, that's just going to end up triggering someone because of the nature of what it was. But, yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm just looking at it and I'm like,
This is part
what
4.
this? Excuse me?
Oh, that was one of the many gacha dramas from back in the day. From what I remember, Miauba was somebody who was actually almost was belongs on like the old version of the internet, you know, where everyone just said the most like edgy stuff on purpose and most offensive stuff on purpose just to stand out because it was like a protest of the system. And now when you do it, it's just like, well, great. What are you trying to gain here? So
There's still people like that, to be honest.
and Meowber is one of them, and that was what I remember. So that's why I'm not playing the rest of the video. But again, my question is, why on earth is this part 4? Oh wait, no, it's read to Meowber's Discord question, part 4, and that's why it's called. Okay, I see. Weird you started on part 4 for some reason, but okay, fine. I guess that makes sense. Then compared to other girlfriend, we have soft girlfriend, who, just from looking at this image, does not look very soft, I must say. You know, if
Actually, I can
I
explain this as someone who's seen the F and F community from
yes.
Yep, I fucking to explain, soft girlfriend is a part of the soft mod.
Okay.
It has
Oh,
more
that's possibly why it's
story
just
than
down
the
there.
regular storyline, and it's an all around great mod. To be
I
honest,
see.
a lot of the mods in the community deserve more of an audience.
That makes sense. Yeah. Also, all the mods in Minecraft are losing their audience too. Anyways, let's see. So we have another meme of the wrong server. Bro, I am fallen hard. I am fallen hard. There was this one girl in school, looks really cute. Like there were like 5 words missing from that sentence, but okay.
Also, the layering is really weird. The laptop is behind the desk.
Yeah, true. I think I've tried that with layering, and I think I remember that laptop specifically. And the thing with that one was that if the keyboard it comes out, so it's like folded like this. So if you try and raise it above the layer, it just ends up like looking like it's floating, and you're balancing it on the table. So yeah, I can understand that. I don't know if there was like another laptop. This feels like it was Gacha Life because of the prop placement.
Yeah, it's Gacha Life.
She has dark red hair with black glasses. Her eyes are cyan blue. She's so cute. I wonder who this could be. Wait, what? Hold on. What? Slow down. What did that say? Oh, Tina, I think you in the wrong server, my dude. Okay. Question. If you're in the wrong how if this person knows who Tina is, that's not exactly the wrong server to be talking about Tina, right? Oh, or maybe not. She's in the server. Oh, well. I mean, it's good to be upfront. All right, and I also just remembered that this was another song that was trending in the old days of Gacha Life, which is interesting because this video is only from October. Anyway. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so this is Meowmid again. Okay. We're just gonna skip these because again, don't want to bring up old wounds. How to draw Caesar fever. Okay. More drawing. And
I'm honestly not sure what we're supposed to be reacting to.
This is exactly the problem I had before. But I had a hard time explain that because with this a Nightwolf Life we do the exact same thing. I mean, I know that that Emily did have more mini movies or stories back in the day, but even the memes and stuff, it was somehow that ends up working better for us. Maybe it's because we know Emily, and the whole point is to make fun of the fact that she's evolved so much, and the starting point.
Like,
Maybe
meanwhile,
that's why.
some of these are like 3 or so months old, and I'm waiting until the newer videos to see what kind of evolution you're going to be going through here. I can't wait to see it, but we haven't yet. But I'm excited to see it.
Yeah. So we have my favorite YouTubers as well. So, okay. I can try that one. Let's see.
I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like.
This is not the song I was singing to pep someone up, but you know, your choice.
I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue.
Okay, I think we get the idea. So, you know, you're feeling down and you actually take solace in the YouTubers that you enjoy, which I understand. Oh, hey, Michaela Laws is here! Heck yeah! Go, Michaela! That's actually a pleasant surprise.
It's the voice of Ayano Ayeshi from Yandere Simulator.
And,
How are you
know,
doing?
and also Sylvana from My Street. You know, I've said it before. I have nothing against Michaela, just against her character, which is very different, which is why I celebrate Michaela's appearances and not Sylvana's. There you go.
Yeah, Michaela is actually a great voice actor who can pull off a very good variety.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's see this one as well. This is a different song.
I could be brown, I could be blue.
No, it's just the same song but boy version. But
it is the boy tubers you like.
Yes, which is 1 second longer.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, actually, did I skip out any? So this was a gift for Kenji. This was voting for wait, not your song cover. Okay, we'll get to your song covers in a second. Actually, that's probably better. Another gift. Another thing for Breast Cancer Month. Let's take a look at that one. Let's see.
I know it was from the past, but
oh wait, these ones have talking in them. Perfect. Wait, I tried to unpause.
Breast Cancer Month. Thank you and have a blessed day. Oh, I suck. Oh my god.
Okay, this is what we're here for. The personality of the person, like, you know, coming through a little bit. Right, let's watch Jimmy make Tino flustered.
So to be honest, I think that all you really did was tell them.
Oh, look, a character evolved before our eyes.
Yes.
There being about me having done something gross. When in actuality, I don't think I've done anything at all. Is that right?
You know,
Fuck is so cute when you're flustered.
Shut the fuck up, Vox. I will kill you right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna get my hands on this demon. You are such a bastard, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Am I now?
Okay, you turned it around in the end. I was like, where is this going? Because like the whole fluster thing, yeah, fair enough, but at the same time we didn't have any context, and then suddenly the actual interaction. Look at his face. Oh, good grief. Okay, that one's probably my favorite so far. Even if I don't know the story behind it. Actually, wait a minute, is there a story? Let's check the description. Nope, never mind. Oh, actually,
the hashtag's on the description, which is a helpful tool for getting your videos found on the algorithm. For some reason, my
also,
most
I love how you
popular...
added the person who was involved with that.
Yeah.
Just in case they stop by. I mean, that's a smart tactic, to be fair. You know, I think I did a call to action to get like Patrick M. Seymour to react to the truth about Travis. I don't know if that's why that's my most popular video. I don't think he ever saw it. That might be a coincidence. I don't know.
Might be a coincidence. We also might have to headhunt the voice actor of Travis till he sees it. Just give him a little bit of mutual harassment.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, just have after 5.5 years, now is the time to take action. Yeah, of course. Okay. Alright, so more speed paints, more gifts. Apple to the core. MLP, don't judge me. I can't judge you because I don't know enough about MLP to judge.
I don't judge you either.
I will also say, you know, probably best use a different background next time because it's the same background from the previous video without the paints involved.
Also, your style has evolved again. Evolution.
Yep. Oh yeah, I think this is when the heads have started shrinking down as well. So I guess this is the move to Gacha Club.
Boy, by coming by.
No, it's still Gacha Life.
We sing our song across the pony nation from the Questia and beyond.
So is he doing both of the voices, or is it but just like you overlaid yourself? Because if so, that was some good timing. Let's see what it says down here. I don't care if I can't think as long as I have fun. I guess it was you harmonizing with yourself. Nice. I also just realized that that I've been ignoring the chat when the person I've been talking to the whole time has actually been in here is watching this. So, you know, I mean, you did ask me to do this, by the way. Just so there's that. Oh, I will also address this quickly. You're trying to subscribe, but you can't find it. Okay, see, here's an issue that I will point out. That is probably hurting you. Is that you see this cupcake here in this like star at the end? The cupcake in particular, that's the first thing that's going to be like searched for your name. If you just search up Starburst, you don't show up, which is what Johnny has just demonstrated. That's the problem with your search engine optimization. You don't which is probably really hurting you overall. And that's an issue with a lot of these titles as well for these videos, because tons of them start off with emojis, which, you know, is very aesthetic for this channel. But the problem is, again, if you want to look up a specific video, you can't. Unless you remember the emojis specifically, it's going to be too much effort for that.
To be honest, I've copied and pasted the name even with the emojis, and I'm still having a hard time finding Starburst's channel.
Yeah, well, with time, if you get rid of the emojis at least in your name and possibly at the start of the titles, then that probably will improve and people will find you over time. We have to type in Shelton, because again, if you don't know to type in Shelton, then what are you supposed to do there? That's doesn't. Which I just realized as well. I forgot to put link your channel in the description. I have to change that after the stream. Well, I'm on here, so I can do that afterwards.
We're apples forever, apples together. We family, but so much more. No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're apples to the core. Yep. There's no.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's an actual part of the song.
I can imagine it would be.
Place that I'd rather be.
Oh, also, I've noticed that Tina has become Tino. Congrats on your transition. Sorry, carry on, Ghosty.
To be honest, most of the songs that happen in MLP happen in real life, so it's somewhat diegetic. Somewhat.
What do you mean by happen in real life?
Like, the songs happen. They don't happen.
Oh, so they're not like musical numbers. Like someone breaks
they
the
are
song
musical
for no reason.
numbers, but to be honest, MLP is the perfect example of blending diegetic and non-diegetic sound into the same sequence at the same time. There are music video sequences, but to be honest, it kind of blends with the reality of the world.
You know what? I look forward to that when I finally watch the show.
Traveling with my family, friends all around, come to join and see as we singing across the land. We're apples forever, apples together, we family but so much more.
Honestly, if I didn't know that this was an MLP song, I would just imagine this as like one of those like old YouTube videos where there's just a couple of apples on a tree harmonizing to each other.
No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're apples.
Okay, bit of a chat exercise for everyone. Close your eyes, forget the MLP context, imagine two apples singing to each other. See if that helps.
To the core. We're apples forever.
Okay, never mind. Imagine 5 apples now. I didn't know that they were all going to join in.
Apples together.
To be honest, I think I remember the episode the song is from. Basically, the whole Apple family Plus, Pinkie Pie, who thinks she is related to the Apple family, go on a road trip to find
Ah.
out if she's really the cousin of Applejack.
But a casual road trip to the paternity test office, you know, clinic. I mean,
Like
yeah,
that's
what you
not
do.
the thing in MLP. There are no paternity tests. We need to go to like there are no paternity tests. We need to travel over the river and through the woods. To Grandma Golden Apple we go.
Why would the grandma know and the parents wouldn't?
There's a book. There's a book on the ancientest of family history.
Oh, so it's like the royal family line in Bikini Bottom that says that Patrick and Gary are technically related to each other. All right then.
Also, I gotta say, this is not bad. Like
Oh
you're
yeah, no,
having.
absolutely.
This is
like-
actually much better than other people singing I've heard.
I'm
You're
honestly
actually like
yeah.
harmonizing with yourself, but by the way, you're gonna have to give me tips on how to do that. I want to learn. I did a cover of Friends on the Other Side and used my own voice as the background singers and did it terribly.
Yeah, I think the last time that I tried to harmonize with myself was during my my Daniel song, which people want to look that up. It's called Salutations. It's a parody of Congratulations by Post Malone. I don't recommend you watch it, but in case you want to torture your ears for whatever reason, that's my last example of trying to harmonize with myself. So I respect the attempt here, and a successful one at that.
No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're apples to the core.
And then a tree crashes into them, you know. It's like the tree falls over. We'll face the weather. Our apple tree has fallen, but we shan't.
Like,
I'm kidding.
even if out of the context of MLP, like, apples have been equated with family before.
Fair enough. Apart from Adam and Eve's family, kind of tore them apart. Anyway. It's,
Who knows? It's
Okay.
because of the apple that they had very many children.
Okay, here's another cover, which I
Cringe
think is
warning?
just the solo one.
No,
So-
like, Starburst is like, I should put a cringe warning. To be honest, for your early content, I see a lot of potential here. Let's see where that potential goes.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and by the transfer Gacha creation,
To be honest, if we look at Jacob's old content, we'll probably find more cringe than you could ever comprehend.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, not only just my gacha stuff. I've been doing YouTube for 9 years, so yeah, most of what I've done is just absolutely terrible.
In 1922, you lay other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do?
Again, another song that I haven't heard before. I really want to watch you for Roger Avatar. It's been on my bucket list for years, in fact. But actually, this one shows that you've got some really good range as well, because it's very different to the Apple to the Core song.
Like, you've
So,
got
yeah, you're
some
pretty
good range.
versatile.
You got some good range, and you even have some affect and variety to your voice. I can definitely hear it.
All right.
There's definitely
bit
a lot
further.
of emotion here, and I can feel it.
Oh,
Although
yeah, acting through songs
although
also
you're
helps with
getting
the
really
singing.
sad because you think it's really cringe, but I see a lot of good here. I see a lot of good.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah, this is the part we can talk about.
Get over here, give me some money too.
Oh, one more thing as well. thanks for putting the lyrics on screen because the Apple song. Not like I couldn't understand what was being said, but yeah, definitely helps.
Meanwhile, if it's Stardust, this is like torture. I'm sorry. It's actually really good. It's just the piano sounds strangely bit crushed for some reason.
I think that I love to imagine like the disparity between like what's actually being heard and then what's going on in Starburst's head right now.
Like, to
Just
be
like
honest,
the song's like da 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 da. I'm nice and smooth and everyone loves me. Blah blah blah. Meanwhile, inside her head,
like, to be honest, I do have one critique of this.
Go on.
The piano in the background sounds strangely bit crushed.
I imagine this is because it's it's just a regular instrumental versus.
It's like someone took that piano and then put it through a MIDI fighter. What's going on?
It might just be that it's been like downloaded several times or something, or this is something that I used to do for my songs, but I stopped doing because I learned about it. I don't know if this is what's happened, but what I used to do was because I didn't know how to download stuff, I would just record over the audio, which made it sound terrible. Hold on. Much like my voice right now.
But
Maybe I'm getting sick again.
Like, I like it, the art and the background. It shows quite a bit of. It shows quite a bit of contents. Quite a bit of potential. Also, one thing, the legs are longer than the torso, it seems.
I mean, Jessica Rabbit's proportions are deliberately off. Like, that's a thing that's part of the movie. Again, I haven't seen it yet, but yeah.
Oh
of
yeah,
course,
I know. Like 50% of her body is her tits.
And the other 50% is the legs that you've already mentioned. Yes, exactly. Then leaves like an extra 0% for everything else. Yeah. So that might be why. As far as the anatomy here, honestly, Jessica can be pretty much anything. They put in a trench coat recently. They've updated her design for, I think, one of the parks or something. It's weird. Anyway.
Yeah, like, they might have put her in a trench coat. She's probably not okay. Rayman Gamer 12, I can say this, you are your worst critic. Even if your art, story, literature, etc. seems good to someone else, it will always be a special layer of trash to you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like when Aiden did the everything wrong with the mutant girl. My reaction really wasn't just like, oh, how dare you critique what was going on here? That was just nitpicking. No, I was the nitpicker. I was thinking, well, why didn't you talk about this or this or this or this or this all within the first scene that was just completely 100% wrong?
Like,
Yeah.
to be honest, if I were to look at your content from a critical angle, if I were to look at Aiden's content from a critical angle, I would question almost 90% of his story decisions.
Yeah.
Because why did the angels give the non-magical girl the piece of the magic stick that would open the other dimension? What were they expecting her to do? Not get cornered by the bad guy who is quite obviously pretty intelligent?
Yeah, well, I mean, but
They were
considering
like,
that part of
oh,
my
we're angels, we can teleport, but here, normal human girl, have the rod, have the special piece of the MacGuffin, and run away like you normal humans do.
run away as fast as your normal legs can carry you. Okay.
It's like, why, Aiden? I get you wanted there to be tension, but this is not how you create that tension.
Yeah, I'm still considering that I'm the co-writer of the show, I'm still worked up about the fact that angels can die again in the first place. Wasn't the whole point that they were already dead?
Like, what? Where do if angels die, then where do they go? Double heaven?
No, they just disintegrate and never return again. Their souls can't reform, which is actually way worse than regular death, which is already pretty bad in, according to Greek mythology. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's supposed to be doing some more singing videos on my channel. Yeah, honestly, I had to get back into doing songs. I used to do a lot of songs back in the day. But yeah, none.
Yeah, like, honestly,
Yeah.
you need to get back into singing, and I need to talk less in my videos. I don't
Well,
like
your
I
videos.
don't. Basically, how my voice sounds in my head is a whole lot. It's a whole lot squeakier when I listen to it back. It's like, oh my god, why do I sound like a child?
Yeah, I had the opposite problem because, again, I've been doing YouTube for 9 years, so of course I started before I hit puberty, which meant that for a while the voice I had in my head and then the voice that came out was like, why do I sound like a baritone? It's like, that's what I like to myself. What
Like, you
happened to
sound
me?
baritone, meanwhile I sound like a teenager. Why do I sound like a teenager?
Yeah, see, I actually was a teenager, which was the problem that I had. And then there's Emily, who deliberately made herself sound more high-pitched on purpose because she thought that having a deep voice would hinder her.
Meanwhile, in my older videos, I try to do a deeper voice to make myself sound more mature.
Yeah, meanwhile, I just was like, you know what? I'm not going to be able to go I can't make myself sound like I did before. I tried and failed. I'm not going to spend several hundred videos trying to correct that.
Anyway, back to the lovely music in this lovely
Yeah.
video. It's actually
This does
pretty.
also, yeah, you are right, Ghost Kid. It does remind me of Anna Pantsu. I've actually known about that channel for years.
Why does the
So, yeah.
background have a very small aspect ratio? That could be
I imagine that
deliberate.
was how it got exported from Ibis Paint. I think. Let's check the video itself. Yeah, definitely how it got. Yeah, Ibis Paint exported it one way. Kai Master did another one. Definitely. Because if you go out of full screen on YouTube, it will usually correct itself, so the bars will like disappear, but not this time.
Kindmaster in general is questionable.
Well, yeah, but Ibis Paint I guess is in 4:3 right now by default, and then this was 16:9. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yes, you enjoyed the
Hold on, if I get out of here, how can I give you some money? I'm out of here.
I so do love the melodies of the crushed piano. Like, to be honest, if you were to redo this cover, I would suggest using a different file type than MP4 to download the background music, because I do love being serenaded by a big crushed piano.
Alright, yeah. Yeah.
What happened to it?
Wouldn't be a warning out from door to door. Why don't you do it?
The implication of the person walking around from door to door, but also owing you money? What the heck, Jessica Rabbit? Again, I must watch this movie. What is going on here?
A lot of adult content. You are doing this.
Yeah, I know the plot, generally.
Also, I think Star is suffering.
Should we move on to a different video then?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay. Alright, we get the idea of this one. Alright, but yeah, definitely another one, which is okay. So yeah, drawing Taya. Okay, making us as Sonic.exe look before you watch. Well, surely if I'm watching it, I'm looking. What does that mean? I'll look at the description before I watch. So all these people, this is for all of y'all. Love you all. Have a very blessed day. Not blessed day, blessed day. All right, let's do this. Oh,
Nope.
okay. This video contains core and blood. I assume you meant gore.
Blood and gore, yes.
Okay. And also very disturbing to the Kind Master logo. If you think it's too disturbing, please click off the video. If this video is cool, I won't
Ghost
stop
Kitty?
you. Just...
Never touch that movie. You are too pure and innocent for it.
Why is she called Jessica Rabbit, but she's human? Because she's married to Roger Rabbit, who is an actual rabbit. So she gets his last name. You know, that's just how it goes. Yeah. Yeah, look away for this one for now. You know, I do want to watch it though, because I do enjoy Robert Zemeckis immensely. Anyway.
You enjoy what?
Robert Zemeckis. Oh, it's another art video. Okay, might as well stay for the whole thing. Load all of them, I think. Oh wow! I love like the one eye there. That is yeah, these are haunting, definitely.
Like, to be honest, I love the way that Star does shading in hair.
Again, you're
It looks
going into
very
the
good.
vivid style. I think this is where the transformation starts to take place, more or less.
Like, I definitely... Caesar looks crazy. Yeah, he does. Like, looking
all
into
look.
the evolution of your art is going to be something amazing. As someone who's been doing art for a good bit myself, this will definitely be very interesting to watch.
And this is only over the course of like a month or so, actually. Yeah, we're still in October. I think we started October. We're still in October. You are a productive YouTuber, actually. I will say that much.
Like, Jacob, it's not October anymore.
Yeah. I'm referring to the upload date, of course. Anyway, I'll see this one. If Star in Sonic the Hedgehog universe. I imagine that's meant to say if Star was in Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, and let's get to the end here. And Star the Star Hedgehog. You could have just gone with Star the Hedgehog, I'd be fine, but okay. Alright then.
No, it also might have been interesting. If you went with a star-nosed mole instead.
That's true. Actually, you're Ghosty. I've been to ask you this for a while. Did you ever have a Sonic OC? Question just popped in my head recently.
No, I only got into Sonic recently.
Ah, fair enough. It's kind of weird that I did and you didn't. Because that's the thing, I did have a Sonic OC at one point.
Jacob, think about this. You got into Sonic. I got into Homestuck.
Okay. That's, yeah, fair enough. I wasn't even that into Sonic. In fact, my Mario OC got much more mileage out of me than the Sonic one ever did. Maybe I'll talk about those in a video at some point. Okay. We get the idea from this one then. And yes, that I've said before, that design, amazing too. If he was a girl version, okay. Hold on. That's the Grim Reaper. What's on here? Oh, speaking of Sonic.
It is hot as hell in this funky ass, hot ass room I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper?
Okay. Fantastic. Oh, have a blessed day again. Is that your catchphrase?
Blessed day. Yeah.
Maybe it is.
Could be. Yeah,
all right.
Like, to be honest, there was some like little pieces of animation here. I can respect it.
Okay, so here we have Gacha Club. almost like this is when Gacha Club came out, even though it absolutely was not, because we're still, where are we? November now. We've now gone into November at last, after like 30-ish videos. Actually, that is about this. That is about a month's time, isn't it? Yeah, if you do a video a day.
I'm gonna have to go back into Star's content after this video to definitely look at that art evolution.
Yeah, I have to re-listen to the whole to that whole cover. Honestly, this is Star and Shelton. Okay.
Basically, this isn't Gacha Club.
Oh, wait a minute. There's talking. I thought that was. Can I?
Like, it's. Is there any way we can turn it up?
Yeah, I just cranked it up.
And I somehow delete Gacha Club because it didn't work the first time, and I re-downloaded it and it works now.
What?
I just wanted it to.
Oh, I put my volume up to like 94 on my computer, and then also cranked this up to 150. That's one review comment we can say here. The review comment is, what? just imagining like Eustace with like the horn. What? Anyway, so general gist is that Star accidentally deleted Gacha Club and then decided to just completely do an overhaul, which I guess why not? Good a time as any. Okay, let's put the volume back down to normal levels and go on to a different video. Flirting Kenji be like lol.
We could play whatever, you can just hit me up whenever though. I just, I'm out of content,
Okay.
so.
Okay, cutie.
I mean, oh right, there is the flirting. I was about to say, it's like, you're trying to be smooth and then suddenly one wants to do one thing and then that's it, you're done.
Are you having
Totally not Monet. I mean, what? Okay, what's this one? This one is Moon and Star. My family and my brother, he a pain in my My brother been bothering me. Okay. Alright. I guess that's one way. I'm glad that I've got to appreciate that in your brother. At least he's actually trying to be involved in your videos rather than what my one does and just tries to completely pretend he was never on my channel to begin with.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Yes, I can hear you very faintly.
So.
You are but a murmur in the distance.
Guy with a purple shirt on, with a purple sweater. That's my brother. That's my little brother.
You said like guy with a purple sweater, like with such like a disdain. Like you have such like a hatred for the color purple. So the guy with the purple over there? Yeah, look at him, he's so purple. How could it be purple?
The Draco Malfoy of colors.
Stupid Potter and his purple.
I want to wear.
You dare speak to me, you filthy purple blood. Okay, I'm done. Moving on, I think we'll get a different video. Siblings be like... Shelton's got to see this, okay. Oh, fantastic. You've got your brother playing music in the other room, like it wasn't hard to hear enough already.
To be honest, I can hardly hear it in the first place.
Well, it's Mario. Well, I hope you heard that.
Yeah, I heard that. That's the only thing of reasonable volume that has made an appearance so far.
Hmm. I do appreciate, this is a very modern YouTube thing to do, have all the captions following everything like this. Yeah, gotta admire that.
Ew!
You're going to fail. I don't know what you were trying to do there, but you certainly succeeded in some way. I don't know.
You succeeded with your own failure.
Okay, this is one that I thought I was going to be able to talk about, but I'm not sure if I can make much of a comment on this. Just Star hugs 3 YouTubers, part 1. I think that we already saw a video of you hugging YouTubers or like having YouTubers hug you. This is going to be all right. This man here has a banana poking straight into his eye, as one does, you know. And you're blind now. Fantastic. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, I forgot this. I'm so glad I paused it there. I'm so glad I paused it there. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. Okay, I think we're back to normal now. Oh yeah, you got a hug back. Congratulations. 3rd time's the charm, I guess.
So I will say one thing. RIP headphone users.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, you know what? Is that a comment on this video? No, there isn't. Oh, well, look, Shelton once again gave you a different hug. Fantastic. Probably because he didn't blind him with his own banana. That does help things.
He didn't blind him with his own banana.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Oh, look at that. He's got another banana. Stop eating bananas. It's not safe. What are you doing? Anyway, this is the Weller man. All right. Oh, now you've got the eye patch. Okay, sure. I guess you stab your eye with a banana too. Why is this place so boring? What if they have fun? Have you tried having fun, people? Really? Honestly? Have you ever considered that? Good grief, you're all so boring. Also, this is me. I'm Star Pirate now. Everyone else is just not a pirate, but I myself am a pirate. It says pirate in my name. Everyone else is just here for no reason. Yeah.
I've always wanted to be a pirate in what seems to be a different reality.
Yes. Yar har fiddle dee dee, you are
those Genshin Impact characters?
I'm pretty sure these are just the same. These are the same people from like the friend groups and also a few of the YouTubers involved.
No, D-Luke, Kenya, those are both Genshin Impact characters.
Oh, so now we've got friends, other YouTubers, and Genshin Impact characters all in one video. You know what? Maybe this is more like Johnny's content after all. I wonder if we can sing a song for a change. To be fair, that is the point of most sea shanties, to stay away the boredom and raise group morale in like long naval journeys. Of course, y'all can sing song. Y'all can sing song. I can join song.
Just wait for me to iron up my tubes.
Yes, and also read the dictionary again, because we all talk like cavemen in this universe for some reason. And trust me, it's y'all favorite song that y'all always sang. Y'all always sang back in the day. You don't sing it anymore, but you used to do it all the time. All right then. Soon may the caveman come to pick you, make everyone sing a song. One day you'll have some fun. So let's go ahead and go. Also, okay, so I'm glad that Star knows the context of what song is being sung here, because Kaya didn't mention the song, but just like, oh, it was your favorite song. Okay. That was almost a plot hole. You almost had an issue there.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up, her bow dipped down, oh below my buoy was low.
Wait, this is too many people for a Star video. This is definitely a different audio, isn't it? It's not you singing this song, is it? Oh, the song is not mine. Okay, I see. All right. I think we've let's just skip ahead for a bit. Oh wait, hold on a second. Yeah, okay. I'm actually going to watch the full video, because if there's visual changes, then we're going to go through the whole thing. All right.
wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore, and down on her a right whale bore. And the captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come.
They're all just leaving now. Like, they're either walking in place or they're just abandoning their post. And that's it. Off.
Bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
If only you didn't see the screenshots moving down below, that would have been a really great way to loop the footage. It's just if you look at the bottom there, you see it like moving up and down. Like that, see? Like
Ghost Kitty, I see you over there. This song by itself is a crack addiction. Once you hear it once, you can never get it out of your head.
Caveman, oh my word! Maybe my next parody is gonna be "Soon May the Caveman Come."
Actually, no. I actually kind of like this. It's pretty good so far.
Yeah. Hold on. What would you want for a Ballroom Pops episode that won't be confusing? For it not to be confusing. That's exactly what I mean. Like, what am I supposed to say to that? Just actually like make a script, think it through, and then if you see an issue, like review it a bit. If you see an issue, can't always like, hang on a second, that doesn't quite work here. Then change it. That's the beauty of having a script, that when you like when you're not like constricted by it, you can actually make changes. Anyway, yes, cavemen go. What if the song was just caveman grunts and that was the cover? And the only lyrics are "Soon may the caveman come," and then it goes back to grunting again. Soon may the caveman come. That is dumb even by my standards. Anyway.
Before the low tide hit the water, the whale sail came up and caught her. Once to the side, harpooned and fought her when she died down low. Soon may the wellerman
Oh, okay, that was a really good spin. Not gonna lie.
come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
Oh, it's like, oh no, I'm blushing. My hand is right in your face. Can we go back to that pose, please? Hold on.
Soon may the wellerman.
Oh wait, there we go. Look at that. It's like, got your nose. Look how he's got a nose. And that's Tom Scrapper's number 2 for this stream.
Come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Yep, to be fair, I've got friends who do the exact same thing to me. Then there's another video that says my old channel, I hate it, which, yeah. Okay, this is the one I'm really looking forward to watching. You made friends with Cream the Rabbit, first ASMR Sonic the Hedgehog. Yep, we're gonna have a conversation with Cream the Rabbit. I'm gonna crank this up. Everyone's just making caveman noises now. Oh my word. I have some really like dumb ideas for songs I just never do on these streams. It's like mad ramblings. Anyway.
The mad ramblings of a crazy person before he drives a car into a parking lot.
Does anyone remember what stream I promised I was going to like the Defenestrate parody? Because yeah, that was one with like I made like a crazy like goal for that, and I sort of regret doing that now because we got 8 likes out of 10, which is honestly pretty good. I should actually do that at some point, but I need to like look at the stream again to see what I was rambling on about. So if anyone knows what stream that was, please let me know. Anyway, Cream made us as a friend. Let's go.
What a beautiful day. Oh.
It's night.
Let me see. I could pick flowers for my mom. Oh.
That is a character for Cream, to be fair.
Hey there.
Hello.
Are you crying?
No, not particularly. No, I'm not.
Oh my goodness.
No, honestly, I'm not crying, Cream. I just have terrible hay fever, so the flowers around me just make me tear up. It's fine.
There you go. Is something happening to you?
Yes, I have terrible hay fever.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, it sucks, honestly.
Is there a way to make you feel better?
Well, there's medication for it. They do sell those things.
Oh, I see.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Why? Why
Honestly,
are you like this?
This was actually an idea that I had for a series on the channel where I just take like ASMRs that people have done for roleplays and just respond to them as to find the other character.
What's my name? I'm Cream.
Hi, Cream.
How you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I was walking around to give flowers to my mom. What's your name?
It's Jacob. Or Spike, from IOC.
It's none of your business who I am.
Oh dear.
Oh, what I like to do is just play with my friends and stuff. And hang out with my little friend Cheese.
That's good. Where are they now? Why are you alone picking flowers then?
Oh, what a wonderful hobby.
Oh, was I supposed to respond with my hobbies? You didn't ask me what I like to do, so I didn't realize that was part of the... Okay, fine.
Well, roll with it, Jacob.
Okay, in that case, I like to respond to ASMRs and, you know, completely ruin the fourth wall of them.
Of course we can.
Oh, fantastic. I'm doing it already.
I hope we get much better with each other.
Me too. Right, are there any more videos of Cream the Rabbit? Let's see. I don't think there are, so I guess that's not going to happen. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you know what? Like this stream, if you want me to respond to ASMRs.
To be honest, I don't know anything about Sonic, so I have no idea what's happening.
I don't think you need to know about Sonic particularly to get what was going on there. Okay, so there's another drawing. Masochism Tango. I'm
to be
scared.
honest, that's the name of his song.
Oh, it is? Okay, fine then. Alright.
As we dance to the masochism tango, bash in my brain and make me scream with pain, then kick me once again and say we'll never part.
This is just a regular tango. There's like nothing here about... Okay, fine.
I know too well I'm underneath your spell, so darling, if you smell something burning...
Well, are they talking to each other, trying to sing the parts of the song?
It's my heart.
No idea.
Yeah, okay, fine.
But
That
to
was
be
just a
honest,
tango,
it's
I
really
guess.
cute.
It is really... it is really cute,
no.
but just, yeah. Yeah, I know, again, I think I actually am getting sick. Okay. Alright. So again, another drawing thing. Oh, the Aftons.
We're back into
Aftons.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yep. Could never stay away for too long. I also love how, because we've gone past the age of Clara being a thing, so now she's just blank again. Fair enough. And we've got Michael post his disease, and a couple of them are already dead. Alright then. It's the Afton family as they are currently, rather than... Oh wait, no, because William's not burning. Oh, that's the video. Okay. Alright. Me and my two VR chat friends. This is going to be unhinged, isn't it? Let's go.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I can also sing. You want to hear it?
With your microphone? God, no.
I can sing. Shooting star!
This is the one time when the terrible volume levels actually work to your advantage.
It's like you're getting beat by a pillow and you're going, like that. It's like you're getting beat by a pillow.
Yeah, it did my job for me. Don't have to review that one, it all did itself. Okay, more speed paints. Peter beats up Connie, a trend. Why is that a trend? What is this, Punch and Judy? Thought we moved on from those days.
Hey, Meg. Hi, Connie. I can't fit all my books
Oh, okay, it's this. Okay, so that's why it's Connie, because it's Connie from Family Guy and Meg. Okay, fine. Yep. I love that. A show that I've actually seen out of all these ones, and it happens to be Family Guy. Fantastic.
my locker. Can I put the rest of them on your giant...
Also, is this supposed to be... Are we supposed to be reading the dialogues down here? Because it does not match up at all.
Racism.
Yeah, I guess. Like, what? Okay.
Enormous ass?
Go pick with them.
Hey, Connie. Hi,
Yeah,
Peter.
Go pick with them. Who? What? Them? There's no them in this situation. Anyway. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot. It's Meowmid. So you actually... Not only have you reacted to Meowbat and Meowmid before, but now you're actually including... You know what? That's delightfully petty. That's fair.
Griffin, Meg's father.
Someone from the chat has operated into the video.
I love this. Like, instead of Peter, Meg's father, it's Ryland Star's Hope. Is that
Also,
as if your hope is a title? Is that a title that you give to someone?
Apologies,
You are my hope.
Starburst. Also, chat. Look, chat. Put your peepers into the chat.
Yeah, no, I see it. I see it. I'm just saying, is that a thing that people say, like, your hope? Like, regardless. We're going to move on to this in 13 seconds. We're halfway through the video already.
Can you do me a favor? You see that fire extinguisher there?
You see that wall right there? No, I don't see it. Where is the wall? What wall? Are you talking about the one, like, behind them? But you're smashing her forwards. So it implies that you're hitting, like, an invisible barrier of air.
Dad, that's enough! Dad, that's enough!
I can see why you broke up with him. Okay,
The red flag.
yes, absolutely. Oh, wait, red flag. Hold on, I got this. I got
No,
this.
no.
Give me a second.
right
Here we
now.
go. Again, I warned you. Any excuse to play that clip, I'm gonna take it. Okay. Let's watch another FNAF video, shall we? Let's go. Okay, what is going on with the sound in these videos? Because whatever you did for the Jessica Rabbit one was great, Starburst. But what is going on with this audio now? Are you recording it from the other side of the room? Is that how that goes?
To be honest, just super quiet in all of these videos. What?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, clearly Star's able to record themselves without having. Oh wait, herself. I looked at the about section. Yeah, she's able to record herself without actually with like close up and have it audible. So what happened in the later videos for that not to be the case anymore? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. So I guess this is sort of a null concept because yeah, the song is great, but you know, what? Let's see. So Meet the Heathers, sure.
Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. You just gotta prove you're not a pussy anymore. Then step into my candy store.
All right. I guess we should mention the art here as well. I feel like if Johnny were here, he'd say something about like the color-codedness of them and how that's more professional than his stuff, and he'd be right. Yeah.
No, actually, the color
definitely-
coding here is, somewhat intentional to the musical.
Yeah, because of course, when your best friends, two people have the exact same name as you, got to stand out somehow. I definitely agree with that there. Okay, Go best friend meme. Let's see.
Go best friend, 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 go best friend. No.
Are they all cheering each other on at the same time for this? Okay. I want to know the origin of that one. That's the kind of meme that I would do. Just be like, like that. I'll look into that later. Then we also have we have some stuff outside of the realms of gacha and art. BFFs be like.
Oh my god, you. The f are you?
Did you?
Yes.
Did you reenact this in Gacha Online on Roblox? Did you actually like act this out on the? I gotta commend that.
I am a bean.
Meanwhile,
also-
Ghost Kitty is in the description. Like, who are the Heathers?
There were those three that were there before. The ones who.
No,
were in the
actually,
candy
I
store.
can kind of explain. The Heathers are three girls from a musical called The Heathers. And it's about general high school shenanigans. Basically, it was a very old play to be performed on the stage. There were three
Aiden liked
girls.
it a lot.
There were three girls called the Heathers that were the most popular girls in school.
They're called the Heathers because all their names are Heather, from what I remember.
Yep.
Yeah, just checking. Haven't seen this again. Aiden has. He'll tell you more about it.
Bro,
I didn't know anything like musical theater.
I mean, you know, you'd be excused for not knowing that, considering his track record with song numbers. But you know.
I doubt I spelled that right. I made cream half white,
Oh, hey, it's Grubby. I haven't seen Grubby in a long time.
half black.
Oh, and hello, Aizawa / Giyu.
New, it's black.
Bitch!
What was that? Okay. And you think that knowing Kara as a character, well, I what does that even say? Again, caveman talk. Well, okay, right, that's enough of that video, I think. Okay, so speed paints. Oh, we have X here. Okay. Someone tried to copy. Copy what? Hold on. The girl tried to copy me. Did you just expose like someone's like Oh wait, no, you've typed up the user. What? Oh, this is my red afro. Oh, is that the origin of the of what became pink? Okay, all right. Again, we're starting to see. We return once
Also,
again
like-
to Jessica Rabbit. Okay.
I'm just going to say,
Yeah.
gotcha assets are gotcha assets. Even if someone stole your look, it's probably a preset look in the first place. You can't really claim a look when it is just a bunch of pre-made assets stuck together in a fashion that looks somewhat visually appealing.
Yeah, even if it's not a preset, it's definitely it's partly from the same thing. So it's bound to happen at some point. Then again, I say this and I made my OC deliberately as basic as possible, so people could actually, you know, put me in collabs from back in the day much more easily. Still didn't work. Anyway, speaking of art and everything, and Jessica Rabbit, is this an improvement to you, Ghosty, from the previous one?
Yeah, definitely the anatomy has gotten a little bit better. Still looks interesting in that department, but it's better.
Again, it's Jessica
Getting
Rabbit. It's
better
always
with hands and fingers. Look at those. One of them looks.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
possible,
point,
but
yeah.
the other ones look pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. Like the one you're trying to show off is the one that looks good, so that makes sense. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, again, more Jessica Rabbits. Fine. Oh, it's another speed paint. Never mind. And you just turn. Wait a minute. You turn. That's not meant to be Roger, is it? No, it is Roger Rabbit. Wait, why is he blue? I don't think. Again, haven't seen the movie, but I'm pretty sure he was not blue in the movie ever.
No, actually,
What
I
happened
think
there?
it's like with another OC. Oh, so
It
hello,
says
Mono.
Jessica Rabbit and
Fancy
Roger
seeing-
Rabbit. Pretty interesting move. Wait, which move are you referring to? I've lost the plot here. But yes,
Basically,
hello.
the Big Chip Funkin' is person in the community has a blue rabbit Sona, I think, who
I
is a
see.
really fan of Jessica Rabbit. So maybe he just wanted a piece of art with him and Jessica Rabbit. I don't know.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
Blue
Yeah.
Heart X
That's
Star.
fine.
It is Star in a Jessica Rabbit dress, drawn as Jessica Rabbit with the X. A very lovely
Okay.
art, all the same.
Yeah, definitely. Then we also so there's this here Girl What, which seems to be live action. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just see if I can alter the settings here. Yeah, no, we seem to be on the best settings. Sorry about the blurriness of the comments. I can't read them either.
Okay. But you get to respond. It makes it more funnier.
I don't care. Boy, if you really didn't care, you shouldn't respond.
Now I'm really gonna get on her butt, bro.
Were you reading out the comments that are in here? Because even then, I don't think that's.
Girl, if you don't engage with that one guy said on Twitter that you look like you eat sweet potatoes off the floor. Looking at a little girl, I know you ain't talking. You told me you didn't care, but you do. If you really care, you didn't respond.
I feel like I'm never gonna grasp the context of this. Is there anything in here? Nope, no, of course not. Okay, I'm gonna have to move on because.
I can barely read the
Yeah. Okay. Blist being Blist, not my comic. Okay, I guess we'll skip that one. Okay, so now we have Shelton again in Gacha Online.
Ghost Kitty is confused, and so am I.
Lovely. Oh, okay. This is one that Star told me about before I started this video. The first Vine release. Okay, so here we go. Let's watch some vines.
Your mama's calling back for no real reason but just to chat. She'll waste your minutes talking about the cat or about how your dad has gotten fat.
By the way, how's your cat, Ghost? Are you still trying to get through to get a feature on the episode?
No.
Why I picked up? Don't pick up the phone. She's your mom. Don't pick up the phone. She's your mom. Don't pick up the phone.
I was gonna say surely it should have been like don't hang up, no, because that's like fits, doesn't it? I imagine. Anyway.
She's your mom. Don't pick up the phone. She's your mom. Don't pick up the phone. She's your mom. Don't pick up the phone. She's your mom.
Carl, there is a dead human in our house.
Oh, hey.
Where? Oh, it was the one perched across the window. That took me a second to realize.
How did he get here?
Carl, what did you do?
Me? I didn't do this.
Explain what happened, Carl.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Why did you?
This does feel like a Tom Scar sketch as well. I'm pretty sure there was something similar that he did at one point.
Kill
so
this
by
person,
the way,
Carl.
I know where this audio is from.
Yeah,
This is literally from Llamas and Hats.
I see.
I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
Tell me, Carl, exactly what you were doing before I got home.
All right. Well, I was upstairs.
Okay.
I was sitting in my room.
Yes.
Reading a book.
Go on.
And this guy.
Sounds like Tobuscus.
I walked in.
Okay.
So I went up to him.
Yes.
And I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Carl, that kills people.
Oh, wow! I didn't know that.
I must say, impressive that you managed to stab someone 37 times in the chest and you only have one stab wound. It was just 37 times in the
It
exact
could be
same
that all
spot.
of those 37 stabs have just, congealed into one wound because there's so many.
They were all
There's
like
just
within like a
one
small.
massive wound because of all of those stabs.
Oh Lord. Okay. You know what? Let's go with that. Let's just go with that. Because
You had
Star's
to
not here
give
to
Buds for
confirm.
Buddies the Caesar treatment, didn't you?
What?
You had to give them the Caesar treatment, didn't you?
Absolutely. It's Chew Carl.
How could you not know that?
Yeah, I'm in the wrong here. I suck.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I can also sing.
Didn't we just get through this clip? Wasn't this like... Yeah, we already saw this one. Yep. Get hit by a pillar, blah blah blah. Again, we've seen this one too, right? Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
we've
same
seen
thing.
this one too.
Yep, Star's Hope, all that stuff. Okay. Oh wait, no, but still, okay. Alright.
Humor. Oh yeah, a little dark humor.
Oh yeah, like it wasn't already hard enough to understand everyone. Fantastic, put a filter over them.
Alright. Knock knock. Damn lights back on.
You know, sometimes you just can't replicate live action. You just gotta show the video. Can understand that.
Yeah, turn up with.
It just appears like from the ether with a. This
Sometimes you
party's
just
terrible.
appear from the ether.
This party's terrible. I summon myself from the shadow realm. Let's get this party going.
How to get shanked in an alleyway.
Okay, also we're talking about these people. Is this the same guy who just beat someone up saying that it was just a prank? Yeah, I don't believe you.
Funny. Yeah, don't waste your time like that. I'm coming for you next. You tell Senpai, I will destroy you.
So to be honest, I think that all you really did.
Okay, we've seen this clip too. Yep, cute while you're flustered, etc., etc. Oh, we've seen this one too. This is the Coraline one from the way back. Okay. Some of these were compilations from the previous videos, but also some of them were new. Interesting. But honestly, considering this, why didn't you put Gacha compilation in the title? You would have got so many views. What are you doing? Oh, I think I've alright. I need to Vin told me to simmer down, which is probably good anyway, because again, not sure if I'm sick or not. Okay, I know it's not Christmas, but let's see. I have a child on my head and that is okay to McDonald's. I don't see a child. What are you talking about? I feel like this could be any time of the year, not just Christmas. In fact, I think I've been to Gacha online. I remember that background.
Like, actually, Star has a Christmas hat on.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Literally the only change.
Okay. Also, there's another thing here that says sorry, but also laughing. So let's see what this is about. Even I can't hear it this time.
I don't think there is anything to listen to, actually.
So then what's the apology about?
Oh, it's Star dressing up to sing for Christmas.
Oh, and it's already
Merry Christmas.
That's not nothing to be sorry for. What? Why would you be sorry for that?
Merry Christmas. Merry Crisis.
Okay. Oh, here's one for you, Ghosty. Dance if you gay. Oh my god, what you think about now what? Gangi. Am I having a stroke? Bro, I just got an idea. Yes, go back to English class. That's a good idea, isn't it?
Go back to school.
I love that. Everyone's like, I've got an idea. Then everyone materializes to hear this idea. It's like, whoa, Star's had an idea. Let's listen. That's some passive-aggressive friends you've got there.
You know why he waiting on his dinner? Put his ass on the floor to the full plate? Nigga took a shit, put the metal to his mouth, now close his blade face? And you had to do with his chicken. And then I was like,
what is the idea?
Yeah, this is kind of why I don't like rap music. Not my
What? Because you
personal
can't tell what someone's saying.
What?
I mean, that is a problem. To be fair, sometimes you can't tell what someone's saying, but yeah, that depends on who you're listening to. Just needs us to more Dan Bull and less Jacob Butter. Anyway, let's skip ahead a little bit.
After that, fuck dancing UK Bruce. Dance.
I thought you censor one word but not the F word. Like, what is your criteria here? Anyway, that's that. There's more. There's more of these. There's more of these. New Christmas profile. Which one do I choose in 2023? Let's find out. Oh wait, that's just a question for the chat. Okay. It's too hard to decide which one to choose is for now and then. If y'all pick on star character, that's so be it. I mean, like, then so be it. I just had another to make another star, and both of them are so cute. So to summarize, if you pick on one star character, I will kill that character and bring in a new one. It's like, imagine that situation. It's like, Mom, Dad, I've been bullied at school. All right, then, Avada Kedavra. Okay, time to make a new child then. Dear, let's get to conceiving.
Also, what is there to pick on? Both of these characters are nice, although, like, visual, there's a lot going on visually on both of them.
Definitely a lot going on both of them. I would pick the right one just on the basis that your character's called Star, and just like there's like stars everywhere. Like, how could that character be called anything else? So, yeah, fair enough.
Like, the colors are nice and homogeneous together. There's just a lot going on.
Actually, my name is Susan. No, it's not. It's Star. Your name is Star now. You have stars around you. That's why you.
Like, also, I gotta say this, like, one thing. The colors are nice and homogeneous together. On both of them. But they just both have a lot going on.
Yeah, I do remember that, but like a suggestion that people normally say is to not have too many colors on your designs apart from accents. But here, yeah, everything is just there. It's all
What
there.
color do you want as the main and accent characters of your OC? Yes.
It's better than going with purple. Stupid purple. Anyway. Wait, I just thought of another one. Purple robes? You must be a Weasley. Alright, there we go. I'm done now with Draco. We've got another apology here. Okay. Let's see what this one's about.
You look like
You really love that clip of the woman falling down. Okay.
Mikael Myers. Oh my gosh, you look like Michael Jackson.
You mean Mikael Jackson?
You look like a ripoff of iCarly, man. What you look like?
A robot of iCarly. Okay.
Nah,
You mean of Carly, who was the character from iCarly? Her name wasn't iCarly.
Like that one dude from Shark Tale. Too twined.
What does twined mean? Give me a second.
Slang, I don't understand. I'm very confused.
Yeah, I don't know. All that comes up on Google is just twined, not twined it.
He does look high, bro. No, bro. Jerome! Oh my god, it's Tyrone.
Bitch!
Oh, okay. I guess you've gone from Jerome to Tyrone. Okay, two normal names. Fantastic.
Oh nah, bro. She's okay.
She's okay. What? Do you wait to like? You're not gonna like morph the image or anything? That okay, fine, whatever.
All that hair. That's a she, bro.
Honestly,
All
are
that
you
shit.
just looking at
Why
yearbook
she look
photos
away
and
like
making fun of people?
I don't know. I thought it was a situation was like the people watching people in profile and then like what they look at from the front or something, like an edit of what like an AI would think they would look like from the front.
No, it's
I don't
just
know.
looking at yearbook photos and making fun of them.
Well, I guess we know what the apology was for now. Okay, this is where we get into a different part of this channel, which is the voice acting side of things, because that's something else that was promised in the about section.
Also, I'll
So
be right back.
okay,
I
I'll
gotta
cover
flee
some
to
of
the
Star's voice acting in the
netherworld to
meantime
warm
then.
up some McNuggets.
Okay. This is cringe and mid, but is it audible? That's the real question. I'm sorry, I seem to have misplaced my brain. Don't worry. Soon may the caveman come, and then you two shall live as one. One day when the spelling is done, you'll take your test and pass. Again, I can make that song easily.
Well, it's not terrible,
Nailed it. Already nailed it. Natsuki, fantastic.
but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this was as good as your last one, I will be completely mad.
I would say if you want to do Natsuki, possibly go a bit higher pitch and a bit like, a bit squeakier, just because pretty sure that's the exact like thing that Natsuki was supposed to be parodying. But yeah, you've nailed the energy, definitely.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I want to accept you to find your style right away. It's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. Player, why didn't you come read with me today?
Okay, you've definitely got the edits down as well.
I was waiting for you.
You know, the other thing that you could have done for this video actually is if you were just reading the lines of Natsuki anyway, just record yourself over Natsuki, and that would have actually lined up quite nicely. Either way, not the art is a problem. Just yeah.
Like the art isn't a problem. What's going on?
Yeah, this is why I said before you could just record over the top of Natsuki, just have the captions underneath naturally, because these are like actual lines from the game. Oh, okay, back to this one. All right, that's okay. So during the cute combo attack I've already looked at. Can't really say much about that. Oh, look at that. We've got some more harmonizing.
Snowman challenge where you see.
Oh wait, actually, hang on a second. Wait a minute. One more video first before that. Baby, it's cold outside, which agreed.
Really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The day like
Been hoping that you drop
so
in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like ice.
Oh, by the way, this is also on my list of songs to parody, because what I really want to do is just make it so that like the guy is just like he's not flirting, and he's just like really concerned because it is actually freezing, and like he's worried that the girl's like gonna catch pneumonia or hypothermia or something. It's like the girl's like, "Don't beg me to go, please." The guy's just like, "Seriously, you're going to freeze." You're gonna catch some bad disease, so please stay here. Anyway.
Beautiful, what's your hurry? Listen to that fireplace roar. Beautiful, please don't hurry. Put some records on while I pour. Baby, it's bad out there.
Say what's in this drink?
No cabs to be had out there.
I wish that you had.
Your eyes are like starlight
to
now.
break this spell.
I'll take your hat.
Like, meanwhile, Ghost Kitty is lost.
You have no clue what this song is? Okay, so the actual song is it's all about this couple. I think it's a couple anyway. And,
we suppose it's a couple? We
yes.
don't really know.
Okay, yes, and the woman is over visiting the man's house, and the woman decides that she's going to leave, but the man says, oh, wants more of her attention, wants her to stay there, and is using the coldness outside as an excuse, being like, oh, come on, it's cold outside, stay here and be warm, stay here with me, not that I care anything, Baka, but yeah, essentially that's what's going on, which is why I thought, okay, if I ever do a parody of that song, I'm just gonna like amp it up and like make it so it's like actually concerned for her health. But anyway, that's for down the line. Gotta wait until the Christmas season again for that one, if I remember.
Mind if I move in closer? What's the sense in hurting my pride? Baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold outside.
You're very personal.
I'd like to think of it as opportunistic.
Opportunistic? Yeah. This song was written a while ago, just saying.
Let's go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is no.
But baby, it's cold outside. How lucky that you dropped in.
Oh, it's fun, yeah.
Look out the window at that storm. Gosh, your lips look delicious.
I heard there's Gacha lips for a second. That's my bad.
Planes upon a tropical shore.
Your Gacha lips scare me away. I didn't need to see that today. Please remain 5 feet away, even if it is cold outside.
Gosh, your lips are delicious.
But baby, just a cigarette more.
Never
and
such
I
a
don't even
blizzard
smoke.
before.
I get home.
Baby, you'll freeze out there.
Said let me a call.
It's up to your knees out there.
I'm really big
I thrill when I touch your
But
hand.
can't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
About to be talked tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong
At least
sorrow. If you got pneumonia and die.
Oh, they actually do mention pneumonia and death. Dang it, that was the whole premise. Ah,
But even
I can
then,
still-
why?
I can still amp it up. But still, it's like the song is self-aware. Dang it.
Get over that holdout, baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside.
Okay, fine. Just another chick then.
That took a lot of convincing.
It sure did. Okay, all right. Now we get the Snowman
Snowman
harmony.
challenge where you sing the melody and I harmonize. Good luck.
Wait, hold on. Is this meant to be? Oh, this somebody else is harmonizing, but I thought the challenge was like for some like the person watching the YouTube video. It's about to be like, I don't know this song. Don't put the pressure on me. Anyway.
I want you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I'm Mr. Snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go.
I tell you what would be a real challenge. If the person was singing the normal melody and the other person had to harmonize on top of that. There's the real thing, because they have to really pay attention to that. Anyway, speaking of this, let's watch Merry Christmas from for YouTubers and friends. Yay. What's taking so long to get dress? Come on, get dress. Wait a minute. I feel like I feel like for some reason Starburst just like hates the past tense. Like we've got get dressed, have a blessed day. I don't know.
Like,
Anyway,
meanwhile, there's my script that metronomes between past and present tense intermittently.
okay, that's a common writing issue that happens a lot. Yeah, it's mostly in prose, but sometimes in scripts. Okay, I almost done 1 second. That was a literal second. You are not kidding. So, what do you think of my Christmas outfit? I think that's a good enough answer. I think that's that face right there and the reddening. That's a good answer.
Can't get enough of those thigh highs, can you?
Yeah, no. This is literally what I tried to do with like Felix and Empress in the scene when Empress appears in her like date clothes, and Felix just goes, It's like, yeah, you look nice too. Empress is like, I have that effect on men. Although in the case of like the actual character Empress, she has put more of that effect on women from what I've seen. Unfortunately, Felix didn't have that issue. Wait, I'll make. Oh, let me get that. Okay.
We're having our Christmas in a room upstairs, separate from the rest of the house.
Makes a difference from the usual parties. Usually, the upstairs is the place that's off bounds. I'm glad that we all here for this year's holiday before 2022 ends. There's some new faces too. I don't remember Trey Immunity from the other ones. And the rules are: don't be rude to each other. Just have fun. Simple. Good to go over the party was when everyone's already at the party, but you know. There's going to be dancing, music, karaoke, and food.
I like food.
Also,
can I?
Also, hello, you must be Mrs. 883. So canonically in this universe, Shelton 883's username, like his gamer tag, is his last name 883. I can't work out whether to be like, you know, whether to think that is just, you know, lazy or hilarious. I'm gonna go with hilarious. Why they red? Because blushing. That's why. Sometimes you just blush so much that, you know, blood doesn't just rush to your head, rush to your entire body. You know, it's got nowhere to go. It just like bursts upwards. Yeah, you know how it goes. You've seen that happen.
Meanwhile, I just choked on my drink.
To be honest, some of the anime logic in things would just be an anatomical nightmare. Then again, at the very least, Ryan did get to bleed out of his nose, so the blood did escape from somewhere eventually. So yeah, he's fine now. He's not red anymore. Also, if I had to guess, they have a slight red tint to them as well. Film Gacha Club. Anyway, yep. What's up? How are you feeling? Fantastic. Y'all look so cute together. I thought I said you'll look for a second there. I was like, wait a minute, you'll look so cute in the future, but no.
Meanwhile, Ghost Kitty is asking what I'm drinking.
What you doing?
Orange juice, because I need to cut down on caffeine.
Fair. I thought Luca could do that.
Unlike
Thank you,
Luca,
Star.
I am an actual. Unlike Luca, I am an actual person and not an inflated anime stereotype.
No, we
so
saved
I
that
can
for the people
actually grow and change in the story I'm living in.
Indeed, yes. Yeah, but also, what are you talking about being cute together? Hold on a second, what are we talking about? Mrs. 883, how dare you stop wearing purple? Stupid purple. Must be a Weasley. Again,
I thought you were done with the Draco.
Well, I mean, if you're going to comment on someone's appearance and immediately burn out that they're purple, that's the, you know, you got to bring it back. Let's get this Christmas party started! That's why I pee in Laura's cereal, because I don't like her. That feels like it would be a very short story. Help me! He gonna eat my booty like Gregory's.
I think that's supposed to be groceries.
Oh,
But it's
I was
still
about to
food.
I was about to ask if Gregory's was like a food place that I don't know, because that's very possible. I don't know many food places, but okay, just
It's supposed to be groceries, but it's spelled bad. Does the spelling get better in the later videos, or do we just gotta suffer with bad grammar land?
well, it's been since October. Now we're into December time, so we've only got one more month of improvement time to go
I
through.
suck at spelling. Download Grammarly. You can get the free version. I promise it's not that bad. Just use it as a general guideline and not the end all be all.
Actually, yeah, Grammarly free version actually has quite a lot. I've used it in the past too. Yes, a girlfriend like for real. I guess you mean like Shelton. Okay. Yeah, that's my reaction too. What? What the stars was that? What the Mayo name was that? Do I look like I know, bro? Yeah, no one knows.
Stardust, I have some advice. Take what you think you're going to say in a video in text and put it in like a Google Doc or something, and just have Grammarly once it over, look at it, and see if it's grammar spelled correctly.
Another advantage of good old-fashioned scripts. Definitely.
And now, instead of eating my booty like Gregory's, it's eating my booty like groceries.
Which, to be fair, is not that much better in the context of the story, but at least it makes sense. Unless poor Gregory suffered a fate worse than death there. I don't know. Anyway, says the one who loves Shelton. I will say with all these people, because like I've been kind of like lapse on my judgment of like the characters because I know they're based on real people. But definitely, if you want to like expand this further, these like inside references here will need some sort of like basis, some sort of explanation later on, at least.
These are just characters based on
What on
people,
earth is going on with her eyes? Yeah, forget the other characters. Why are those eyes red? That is not healthy. Good lord. How dare you? Oh, time to materialize. Can everyone just teleport in your universe? Is that a thing?
The Christmas elf is here. She senses that there isn't enough joy in the area, so she's come to endow us with her presence. There isn't enough Christmas spirit at my party, so I must apparate near you.
Yeah, Star is like the is like the unofficial Greek god of like minor house parties, just going around making sure that everything doesn't go haywire.
Has the purple lady been crying? Or has it been red? No, she hasn't been crying. That's actually a thing in anime to show that the characters are angry.
Yeah, if blood comes out from actually I have seen that in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I don't know how far you've like watched into DBZA Ghosty, but there is definitely a scene where Vegeta finds out that Gohan stole a Dragon Ball from him, and what they do is they make like his rage so broken that he's just gone completely insane. So he just appears out there and just goes, "I am here for it." Like for what? Dragon Ball. Need that Dragon Ball. Give it to me. I need my wish. Yeah, and then when they say we don't have it, then like one eye just completely like turns red, just go like no, and it starts bleeding and going forwards. It's because of her eyelashes. Right. Okay. She just did her eyelashes red. Okay. Fine. So she's not bleeding. Fine. Okay.
You gay, Bruce. Dance if you gay, Bruce.
Oh, you brought that meme back.
Stuck here all day. It's just snow outside.
I love how you have a cover of this already made. Why not use the audio from that previous video in
Like
this
a
one?
cover made, but I guess the cover was made with a different person.
Oh, That could be it, yeah.
Want to go away, there's snow outside. I really can't stay, or I'm gonna die.
Also, this has backup singers and no one else is singing.
You'll be fine. We escape.
Everyone's blushing as well. It's like, oh, this song.
Except Alex, who's just crying. Well,
Yeah.
I thought,
Yeah, everyone else is making us like, yeah. Meanwhile, I was like, it's so beautiful.
Well, what the heck are you missing? Our freedom night. Sleep while you try to way. Oh, yes, it is not
Yeah, you're right about the eyelashes. Yeah, it's happening again.
outside.
And speaking of being cold outside, oh, there goes Frankie teleporting into the nothingness. Bye.
Wait,
Oh, no, there he is. There he is again. Hi, Frankie.
Okay, movement is too hard. Must teleport characters around.
You know, I wonder if that's the reason they're the angels teleport in Fallen Angels. I have to ask Aiden about this, but back in the day, he did not like making characters move, which is weird because one of his first things was doing a whole show about running. But, you know, logic aside, yeah, he didn't like making them move too much, so I guess that might be why they teleport. I don't know.
Even in his current version, they don't move all that much. His current content, they don't really move all that much. Meanwhile, I am obsessed with character movement. I like to watch them run fast.
Well, I mean, fortunately enough, you can watch my Running With You music video. I don't know. Okay, yeah, of course, you know, because that's what the two like recently married couple need is someone else to push them into each other's arms, clearly. Oh, and mistletoe. That is not mistletoe. That is a pair of cherries.
You're right, it is. It is cherries. It's cherries with the word mistletoe above them. You can just look up mistletoe PNG, and there's like there's a lot of them.
I like
oh,
to
you were
think
lazy?
this-
I was lazy, lol. And so I had Meanwhile,
I like to
no
think that there was that in this party, like in universe, they couldn't get mistletoe, so they just like got like a random branch of anything and just stuck the word mistletoe to it.
Also, if you look at Merry Christmas, Christmas tree, pair of cherries.
Yeah. So you can definitely tell what that is. What you can definitely tell it's cherries this time.
It's cherries. Cherries.
Oh, also, yeah, there's a good chance you get on with Buttercup for this family thing. Then again, Buttercup gets along with like pretty much everyone from what I remember. As long as you don't cross her. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, say my name, Beetlejuice fake collab. Okay. Let's see.
You could use a body. Don't you want a pal? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Girl, the way I see it, your daddy should believe it, and you should stick around and kill him.
What?
Nothing. So, Lydia, don't end yourself. Defend yourself. Daddy is the one you should make. Together we'll exterminate, assassinate.
No.
The finer points can wait, but first you gotta say my.
I love how echoey Star sounds in this. Just like again, you either like too far away or just has an echo.
It looks like Reese's peanut butter cup.
What? What kind of Reese's peanut butter cup have you been eating? If they look anything like this guy, they are rotten. Those are like past their expiry dates. They have look at their hair; it's green. They have mold. You're eating moldy Reese's. Why? That sounds awful. Reese's Puffs. Don't eat them up. Throw them away.
My name. Go ahead and jump, but that won't stop him. Here you you got a solid plan B option. I can bring your daddy so much pain. All you gotta do is say my name. Girl, just say it 3 times in a row. Then you won't believe how far I'll go. I'm on the bench, but coach, just put me in the game. All you gotta do is say my name.
I don't know your name.
Well, I can't say it.
How about the game of charades?
Yes, let's play.
For 2 words.
Right.
Second word. Drink.
No.
Beverage.
No.
One.
No.
Juice.
Yes.
Say first word.
Okay.
Bug.
No.
And.
Close it down.
Beetle.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Now I'm impressed. Then all you gotta do is say my name 3 times.
I will say considering the pacing of this song so far, you're doing pretty well keeping up. Considering it's a fake collab.
3 times in a row, it must be spoken unbroken. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Oh, this gotta be so good.
Cut.
What?
You're so smart. Instead of all, I think about your offer. Let you know, but I prefer my chances down below. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Be on your feet. Doesn't mean that I'm an easy mark. I'm swimming with a friend and I don't need a shark. Yes, life sucks, but not that much. Okay, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Feel those spare the land.
I had to look into this musical as well because wasn't she about to like end herself? But she says that life sucks, but I'm not gonna. I don't know. Okay, I think I've just stop there because, you know, we're almost at the end here. We've covered like 100 videos already. Well, we skipped like a bunch of them. Okay, so this one seems to be the first of the new year. So happy New Year's, people that I really care, not care about, just care. Yeah. You know, Ghosty, I don't say enough. I care you. Anyway.
I care you also.
Yay! Maybe.
Maybe.
All right. Hold on a second. Okay. Hi, my starlights. Today is the day that we hit New Year. Is it? Did it come out on the right day? Yes, it did. So I'm going to say Happy New Year's to all these people. Yay. Okay, right, we get the idea. Finally, I've joined... Wait, hold on a second. This is the change. This is where it comes in. All right, well, we saw it for a brief second.
This is where the art operates.
This is the thumbnail. This is what's in the thumbnail of this stream and also the profile picture.
But to be honest,
here we
the
go.
art is really lovely, though. The vibrant shading.
Yeah, definitely. And I think also that was like the brightness as well. Again, very vivid.
Starburst, your characters talk very weirdly, partially because you don't have a good grasp on the English language, which is a very popular problem in Gacha content.
Yeah, surprisingly so, actually. But yeah, you're right.
But your art is very beautiful, even if you cannot spell.
Yes, your hair look like cotton candy, but cotton candy is delicious. So you know why don't one complain about it? Okay. Also, you apparently have joined Shelton now.
Oh my
Oh.
lord. I just joined Shelton.
Oh my lord, we can actually hear you in a spoken video.
That's crazy.
Oh, okay, and you're very clear to the microphone.
Do you know how long that I wanted to join that? But I've been blessed.
Join that. Isn't Shelton's a person, right?
Join Shelton.
Yeah. That. I want to join that over there. That.
But that's a person.
Yes, exactly. That person.
We want to join that person.
Oh no.
Like Shelton is another content creator, yes?
Yeah. Also, is it just me or the fact that like Star's yawning in this picture? Does she like she's bored? It's like, oh great, I joined.
She's actually like gasping, I think. Like surprise.
Oh, I see. Like you're secretly like you're fangirling. Incidentally, since
Yes.
Shelton like noticed you like months ago, did he like comment on this video? Let's see. Yes. OMG Star. That's it. That's all you have to say there.
But you know what the sad thing is?
Well, you were is like you're welcome, I think, but just were on its own.
This only lasts for 3 months.
So yeah. But for real, I always want to be
Wait,
in
one
his
pause.
shoes for so.
Yeah.
What is going on with that hand?
Stifling a yawn. I don't know.
No, look at the hand.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like, while the fingers looks like it's dislodged, it's just because like the white outline, like comes down past the finger itself, which is why it looks like it's detached.
No, it just looks detached in general. It looks too far apart from the thumb. So it looks too far apart. Okay.
I think Ghosty's looking up something. Okay.
No,
We'll see.
actually, no. I'm holding up my own hand as reference.
Oh, okay. Wait, in that case, I'll put you on full screen. There we go.
There is like reference this with the hand you drew. Notice that there's a problem. The finger right next to the pinky looks too far away, and the placement of everything on the hand is kind of weird.
Yeah, we can't really see yours, actually. We can't really see your pinky unless you turn it around like that, yeah. Well, not your pinky, I mean your index. Yeah. Maybe that would have been better if it just wasn't visible then.
Like, if you want to draw a hand, look up references of the hand pose you want, or use your own hand for reference, which is something that I do often.
Can imagine.
Want to be in his shoes for so long though.
You want to be in his shoes? What if you... But do you mean like when you joined Shelton, you mean you've like taken over his channel?
No, she's become part of his channel. She is just
I
one
see.
piece of the wider puzzle that is Shelton.
I see. Just one component, the soul that is one of Shelton's shoes.
For real.
But why does my character look like half Shelton and half Caesar?
Didn't you design your character? Like in the
Like,
last video?
To
Why are
be
you asking us
honest,
that?
your character could look like that because your character is a mixture of your favorite inspirations.
Unless you're, you know, Shelton's secret love child, but you know, that's between you two.
That's crazy.
That is between you and the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
But I joined because 1, he's a king. 2,
he has that goofy eye laugh like me.
And
3, he can teach you not to speak directly into your microphone and peak the audio like this.
And 4, we are the Sonic fans in this house. So yes, and so is everyone else.
It's a big house then.
But my retarded self just joined.
Whoops, that's not a good slur to have in there.
So yeah.
Shelton, if you're watching this, I love you so much. I've been a fan of you.
Have a blessed day.
There you go. All right, so you've managed to take over part of Shelton's channel. Good. Update of Friday 2023. I think we know what happened there. Want me to draw one of yours OCs? Oh, actually, I mean, if that offer was still on, I would have submitted someone for that. But oh well. It's been so long. Sarvente, cover of FNF and FNAF at the same time. This could be interesting. Let's try this.
Let me tell you something, and this is so freaking alarming. I didn't know what I was thinking, leaving my child behind. Now I suffer the curse, and now I am blind.
Oh, I see what's going on. This is the Friday Night Funkin' version of the Living Tombstone song, which you're now doing a cover of over yourself. Okay.
The weather in the guilt inside is coming to me forever. I can't wait for the clipping and the river. This is revenge I'm seeking, or seeking something to revenge me. Stuck in my paradise, I wanna set myself free. Or maybe I should change it for the day they try to stop it. They won't be loved before I become a puppet.
It's been so long since I last seen my son to this.
Oh, I see what you did. Yeah, missed out on the rhythm there a bit. I'm pretty sure it's been so long, pause, since I last saw my son. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, rest. There's,
Like,
there's
I
one
gotta
rest in there.
say, the biggest problem of this parody in general is the rhythm. Other than that, it's pretty nice.
I would have said that. Yeah, the second worst issue is it would be the echo, because here the echo is amped up a little bit too much, I think. I understand
Like,
you're
yeah.
trying to do, give yourself some reverb or something. Pretty common to do that in songs, but yeah, just make sure it doesn't make it seem like the reverb's the tunnel. You know what I mean?
Like, you're also trying hard to keep up with the background music, which seems to be going faster than you are. In which case, I'd suggest finding a slower instrumental which would match your usual affect.
I mean, or this is, something else that you could possibly do, which is kind of considered cheating a bit in the wider music industry. But what you can do is take a slower instrumental, record yourself with that, and then speed it up to match the original, and it makes it sound like you did the one super fast. Just make sure you don't then change the pitch of it if you speed it up.
Yeah, because
But yeah.
as I figured out with you in singing, if I try to keep up with the instrumental that's moving faster than I am, then I might just skip a few words. There are a few times I've noticed in this that you tend to mumble a bit. Either because the tune has passed before you can say the word, or because, I don't know, you forgot the lyrics or something?
Yeah, actually, what can happen also is that it might be that they just need to breathe. Because
Like-
I had somebody in the stage version of Siren Story who had that issue. There's one of the songs that's, granted, I wrote it for me to perform originally, but because I wasn't in the production, someone else. So I have actually, like, over the years developed really good breath control. So if I really want to, I can actually hold on like that for next station for like a long time. So which means that I can then write songs for myself that don't require as many breathing points as other songs would. So
Like, you want to know
yeah.
something else? With the song "It's Been So Long," most of the lyrics, sung in IM are like very tonally similar to an iambic pentameter.
Nice, never realized that.
Like, it's like it's been so long. Pause. Since last I've seen my son. Pause.
Oh yeah, that could be, yeah. It's been so long since last I've seen my son. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, the thing I was mentioning, the reason I brought up like that other song and the fact that the guy needs to stop and breathe. The thing that he would do is that he would then like pause and breathe whenever he wanted, but then he would also, for that reason, he would then go back and he wouldn't account for how much of the song that he's missed out on, which means that he would then overcorrect and then start like rush the rest of it. So like that's like the actual song itself would go like, deep down far below the surface they wait to carry out their purpose. Ever since they drove out the others, they're fighting, having southern borders, and then it carries on. Yeah. But what happened with him is that by that point he gets to like go, deep down far below the surface they wait to carry out their purpose. Ever since they drove out the others, they're fighting. It's like, then by that point he's already like thrown himself off, and the rest of the song was like a bit of a delay. So I had to direct him to like make sure it's like, it sounds weird, but don't breathe. So that can also be a thing that happens.
So long
Rest.
since last I've seen my son.
There we go. That's where you breathe during the rest.
Since you've begun, let me sing this little song so I could ponder the sanity of your mother. My husband died in a car accident, and I tried to save him, nobody helped me. Maybe I can help you get your son that made everything you're suffering.
I remember this part of the song.
Like, it's
Okay.
obvious she tried to add rap lyrics here, however, her voice is slow, so she's not keeping up with the melody in any way, so it sounds kind of disjointed in some regard.
I see.
You could speed it up in post, and it would be a little better.
Yeah. Apparently all the rappers do that, and that's, that.
Don't be.
Yeah, quite.
Ow.
Oh, okay. What
I
happened there?
popped my jaw.
Oh, I see. Okay, so then we have some more Ibis paints. We have, yes, there's something to do with Shelton. Let's see what that's about.
Animation.
Watch out for the
I didn't have time to pause it. So that was, I don't know what that was. Oh, we have another FNAF cover. Let's see what this one's like. I don't think I know the original one this time, so let's see.
Welcome to the show. And like your nice time to play a game. Let's play a game. You don't want to go.
This sounds way more in time. I don't know the original one again. Definitely. Okay.
Let's play a game. Let's play it.
I was not expecting that to happen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You think?
Yeah.
Find
Yes,
a
don't
reference for
breathe.
the hands. Look at these fingers. What is
Okay.
happening here? Look at that microphone hand. What?
Oh yeah, the thumb looks like it's like been like popped or like dislocated or something. Yeah. Okay, yeah, fair.
Hand holding microphone reference for artists. You could look it up on Google.
Yeah.
Survive.
Reference.
Survive.
A real person holding a microphone.
This is all a lie. Cause your story ends tonight. And like your night, you never feel the same. Don't run away. Just come to play. No fun today. This is what I have to say. Don't run away. Just come to play. This is what I have to say. You start here every day.
Yeah.
I've sent you an image.
You have? Okay. Oh. Alright, I'll put it on. Right, here we go. Here comes r.png. Oh wait, wrong section.
I looked up a hand holding microphone on Google, and literally one of the images in the top row is this.
Oh hey, look, it matches. Yeah. Yeah, the thing. Yeah, so again, it really is like mainly the thumb that just like is going the complete opposite direction to the original. Yeah.
In fact, the thumb overlaps one of the forefingers instead of, just warping and doing its own thing.
I guess you technically could hold a microphone in a different way, I suppose.
Like, you could, but there's
Yeah, if I hold
made
something good, my thumb
hands.
does that too. Yeah.
Like, my one biggest tip for visual artists is to use references if you're unsure how to draw something. It will improve your art by the boatloads. Eat hands.
Indeed. Okay, I think I can make to stop the video here because again, that's enough of that. So we have another happy birthday. I think this might be this is my favorite cover since the Jessica Rabbit one, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's on tune.
Yeah, it's a pretty funky beat as well. Okay, now we have Des. Okay.
Oh, it's just a speed paint.
Oh, okay. That was
But
fine
to
then.
be honest, going back and watching your artistic processes might be something beneficial because I like to watch things like that. I like to see how people do their art, even if you do have funky ass hands.
All right. Okay. So, our star questions. Let's see.
Welcome back to Ask Star Questions.
Welcome back to our star questions. Yeah, exactly. It's part 1. How could we welcome back to something we haven't seen before?
Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell and leave the comments down below what you think of this video. So let's get started. Not your Avinax, will you?
That happened because it was on a Sonic Rhythm stream. Oh yeah. What?
A Sonic Rhyme stream. Something happened because I was on a Sonic Rhyme stream. I guess when something's on a stream, the hands come out different. What? Is that how it happens? Like I've shown myself on camera right now, like because I'm live, my thumbs just start twisting.
You're rocking the music, so the hands come out something different.
Okay. Oh, right, I see. Fair enough. I just could do like a Kadikura style edit of myself as being like, my hands are perfectly fine. They both like twist like at the same time.
Like
we were on VR chat. Okay. Okay. I don't know.
On VR chat.
Well, if I think of something, maybe I'm making a tutorial.
You were drawing on VR chat, and that is why the hands look weird.
I didn't even know the VR chat. Well, actually, wait a minute. VR chat has everything. I'm not surprised. I guess it's just a Q&A of stuff in here.
It was Upti's birthday. Okay.
Jason's
You were occupied doing other things, so you could not look up references for hands. Got it.
Yeah, don't know who Opti is, but then again, having watched every video on your channel almost. I'm used to being just a character with like no frame of reference. Okay. Oh, this is one that I definitely. Wait a minute. Actually, let's watch O first. What is O about?
Okay, so I know this video is not how to do anything, but
That describes like half of this channel, but okay.
some people ask me, "Hey, is you bisexual?"
Didn't you just have a Q&A? Couldn't you put this as one of the questions? That was last video. How many people have asked you since the Q&A, are you bisexual, to warrant an entire video dedicated to it?
I just have a huge crush on Miracle. Me have a bisexual crush?
O is correct in this instance, I guess.
Miracle. Creator, shut up! I mean, she's cute. I mean, not
Creator.
in that way. I mean,
Did you just call your mother your creator?
I think that was like the brother. I don't know.
she's
Or maybe not. Maybe it was creator. Oh, and another explosion. Okay. I'm not gonna blast people's ears. Okay, so this is what happens if Ryland wanted to know what Star's eyes look like and didn't decide to go back like 10 videos before the redesign happened. Okay. You know, when I first watched this video, I thought it was going to be like some sort of like lore behind like why Star never showed her eyes before. But then when I got to the original video, it's like, wait a minute, she's shown her eyes a lot. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
It's the Gacha style evolution. The story has also evolved. We gotta account for the new lore. It sounds ridiculous, but hold on. Hold on.
I mean, I can sort of get it. I will say when Gacha Club came out, I was actually kind of worried. It was like, if I change the Mutant Girl over to Gacha Club, and rather than that being just keeping it to Gacha Life, will I have to like make it a different show? Obviously, the answer is no, but it was a consideration in mind. So I guess maybe some people's minds, I guess, from Gacha Life to Gacha Club, you have to have new continuity. Either that was it's a New Year thing. New Year, new continuity. Got Gotta love the 7-second shot of him just contemplating this. So, when are you going to show your eyes? I showed them last year, but again, new continuity, I guess. What do you mean? I mean, since you have changed your style, what does your eyes look like? Oh, so we are acknowledging the change of style. Okay. It's not a retcon. Well, I guess I could show you my eyes. Okay. They look like eyes.
To be honest, I like the blend of art and gacha content.
That is true, yeah. That's something I haven't seen for quite some time. However, the whole reveal of the eyes, of course, they look like regular eyes. They look like eyes. I mean,
Actually,
what else
they
did you
look
expect?
pretty. I think the point is that they're supposed to look pretty and sparkly.
Then the whole design is pretty and sparkly. Like this whole thing just like shines outwards. I don't know. He enjoys it. But, you know, to quote Money before, why he read? We know why he read now.
He read because she's cute.
Yep, and he dead now. He read and dead. Red dead, if you will. Huh? Yeah, right. See, she agrees with me. They're just eyes.
Nobody knows what's going on.
Okay. Let's see. We have Hit the Road Jack meme. Hi Alex, I'm Ho. This is why you don't cheat on someone who can teleport, idiot.
I think we're in somebody else's home.
Okay, right. If there is someone else's home, why are you teleporting to their house and be like, hey guys, I'm Ho. This is not my house. Either that or we're like, you know, Back to the Future. Hey, what's wrong with you? Word that shouldn't be said. Guys, I can explain. I didn't mean to cheat. See, there we go. Didn't mean to cheat. It's by accident. Yeah, I just tripped and fell. I just tripped and fell on her lips for ages. You know what are you gonna do? You know that's what happens.
Okay. Could you pause it here for a second?
It's paused. Yeah.
Honestly, the R word. Do you understand why it's bad?
I would
Like people
hope
say
so.
it all the time, but that word has a particular meaning that you don't want to be stumbling into. And judging by your voice, I'm guessing you're probably in your early teens, mid-teens.
15 says in the about section.
Okay, early teens. Do you understand why that word is bad? Just looking, just checking.
If not, you might want to look into it. Essentially.
Yeah, you just might a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you won't understand the problem with something unless you educate yourself about it.
Indeed. Accident?
It's what? Okay,
Oh,
okay,
and here we go
okay,
again,
okay.
yeah.
Hold up.
That barely makes sense in the context of the sentence as well. It's just like inserted in there. I've never even seen it used in that way. Like what?
To be honest,
again, it got thrown outside by teleportation again. The guys who can teleport like other people as well. Yeah, I know.
Do I need to explain? Do you want me to chat?
Actually, you know what? I think we probably will, because if the logic here is my sister says it when she's angry, I don't think your sister should be the be all and end all of like what is acceptable and what isn't. I don't know your sister, but just given the information I've just received, I don't think she's the most reliable source in this instance.
Before I educate y'all, I'm gonna ask, Honey Bunny, do you want the education I'm gonna dispose on you here and now in this place? Because we're not even in a location of learning.
I mean, it depends. I'm pretty sure people have learnt stuff from Gacha Review in the past. I like to think,
Okay,
anyway.
right here, right now, in this location of learning, the R word is a disparaging term used for those who are not mentally capable. Or at
Or
least
just
that's how it's
neurodivergent.
been. Yeah, there's to. That's how it's been used, and that's why it's a disparaging term, and it is 100% a slur for that reason. It is a bad word. Even though someone around you may trust is saying it, it's still not a term you ain't want to be using, darling.
Yeah. Might want to tell that person as well.
Oh, woman, oh, treat me so mean, you're the meanest old woman.
Yeah, treat me so mean, of course. Because it's not like you just cheated on her or anything. Yeah, clearly.
That I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go. That's right.
That is right, yes.
Oh, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road.
Okay, so considering that considering that
shot.
Yeah, why do we need like 3 separate like anime fan service shots for a crying person? What was that about? Okay. Okay, well that was the meme, I
Like,
guess.
that's the thing, Starburst and Ghost City. A lot of people say those words not knowing they bad, because people say things, other people hear it, and they mimic it.
Yeah.
To be honest, I've had that word said to me a few times because of my sexuality.
That again, that doesn't even work in context, but okay, yeah. I guess
Doesn't
someone
even work in
used as a
context,
default.
but it is a bad word, and people use it as a general catch-all term for people who. It's a bad word. Don't go around saying that word to people unless you want to get yourself slapped or worse.
Okay, let's look at Star as a gem now. Which, by the way, almost seemed like it was like an actual thing already, because your character already looks like a Steven Universe OC, to be honest. A little bit. Ethereal Star. Aren't all the gems named after, gems? Isn't that how that works? Anyway.
A star can be considered a gem of the sky.
Okay, fine. Alright.
To be honest, it's just a lot of rock and water.
Okay. Let's watch Drift Away. Wow. 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 Wow.
I like this instrumental though.
I know the song again, we'll see. It feels like it feels like a track in like a menu of like a Mario Galaxy game.
You're in a garden, let's play
Okay, this part doesn't. The instrumental part did.
a game. I'll show you how it's done.
Wrong it's, but close.
You're in a garden, stand very still. This will be so much fun.
I'm noticing a bit of vibrato in this one, which I do appreciate because I struggled with that for years.
Like,
And
vibrato is good, but you seem to have put some sort of overlay on your voice, maybe?
Oh, is that where it's coming from? Is it like the Vine filter? Oh no! This is my voice on Vine. I don't know.
No, but it just seems like your voice is altered in some sort of way. Honey, you don't need to do that for a song cover. Just present your voice how it is. It's fine.
Oh yeah, please. I've eventually you'll grow numb to the idea of your voice, because then you'll realize that you made songs like 7 or 8 years ago after you just hit puberty, when you had no vocal range, and you thought for some reason it was a good idea to put them on YouTube, but they're still there. So there are worse things to happen.
Like, to be honest, I've seen a lot of trans YouTubers transition in my time, and it's like a second puberty, but on the internet for everyone to see.
That was an actual meme in a one topic at a time video. That at one point that someone like took the Hobbits parts, like said, "Oh yeah, well, you've had a puberty already. You had it years ago." Well, yeah, we had one, but what about second puberty? Yeah. Very true, second puberty. Oh, one other thing I should mention as well, captions. I'm glad that they've returned. Missed them from the Jessica Rabbit time.
And then she smiles, that's what I'm after.
Then she smiles, like she apostrophe S smiles. She is smiles. What?
In her eyes, the sound of her laughter. Happy to listen, happy to play, happily watching her drift away.
Good sustained note there too, with vibrato too. Okay, I think again, I have to save time now because we've been here for like 2.5 hours. Let's watch to see what else happened if Ryan saw Star's eyes again for the second time after the redesign. Okay. Hey, bestie, do you know why Ryan is blushing? I guess Ryan is still dead on the floor at this point from the last one. Probably it's because of my eyes.
Star, you need to move on. Rylan died 50 years ago.
It's just my eyes. I have that effect on men, you know. You know, cleavage shots aside, of course, it's my eyes, really, that just make them all faint. And what if you have your hair down? I guess I already know what's going to happen. Look, she's blushing too. Look at that. She's more like an elf now. Interesting. Okay, maybe that's why. Green guy over here just doesn't care. He's fine. Well, I'm starting to sense that Star is becoming a bit like an Afmal type of character in the sense that it's your self-insert and all the guys seem to be in love with you.
Like, to be honest, that is fairly common in media by younger girls.
I don't know. Would you happen to be an Afmal fan from back in the day?
Meanwhile, I never made content like that because not into dudes.
Well, I mean, did you make content of all the dudettes falling for you?
No.
Oh, okay then.
I just kind of looked at other girls and then fled away as quickly as I could.
That is also a relatable thing.
Oh look, another girl! Time to run as fast as I can. In the other direction.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta run away. Running to them doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, exactly. Okay. So we have voiceover now with Rayman Gamer. We forgot to really debut Rayman properly. Oh, well, look at that. Star kept her hair down from before. I guess.
Hi, Ray bestie.
Why are you T-posing? Okay, can I just say something?
Yes.
Ray is doing his best Adam Code Purple impression. At least there's some visual stimulation going on. Why is he T-posing in the attic?
That's just a guy thing, you know? I've often gone up to my attic and just, done this for a while.
Yes, I've gone to my attic and T-posed out of existence before. But then again, I'm not a dude, so I can't really relate.
Now I'm just imagining a TikTok. You know those TikToks where it's things that only
Yes,
guys or girls
Josh,
understand.
Okay, Josh. When you're editing a
on.
video, you often need to rewatch a video over and over and over again. And
Yeah.
I've had that single moment ingrained in my memory since I edited that since I edited that point. Just Adam T-posing in his attic as a child.
Yeah. But again, I'm imagining like a TikTok thing was like, you know, guys, stuff, things only guys or girls will understand. And it's just, and it, you know, the example of like all the classic things are just randomly out of nowhere. You just insert a thing where it just goes like, just like the person just starts doing this in an attic, and it's like, ah, yes, relatable.
Okay, Jacob, I have a theory. When you guys
Yeah.
T-pose in your attic, you're just photosynthesizing.
Synthesizing, yeah, of course. Guys are secretly plants.
That would explain why I don't understand you. That could be why I don't like men. I'm allergic to wild plants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what?
What even
you know-
is? Oh, Ghost Kitty, a T-pose is this.
it's a thing. It's a thing for like 3D design mostly. Where it's like the default pose, so you can like see the arms properly and see like the character like standing upright and everything. And it looks like they're making a T shape, so it's a T pose.
There's also the ever popular Y pose. But the T pose has, you know, kind of hit pop culture like a wrecking
Yeah.
ball hit the house.
Yeah.
I can't believe we both stood up and did the T pose at the same time. I'm not even a guy.
Even when you've been away for a long time, we're still in sync. That's just how it goes.
That's just how it is.
Oh, it's just a new hairstyle for the day. Going back to my afro. By the way,
Yeah, go back to my afro if this doesn't work out. Let me know in the comments section.
I
I
put
see
a
you.
lot
I
of
see what
hair
you're doing.
product in my hair to get it to lay some sort of flat. Girl, can I have what you're using?
I'm just imagining that's like, yay, my hair finally straightened out. Immediately goes back up again. Either that or she gets flustered in this one clip and then suddenly their hair just like goes back to normal. It's like, anyway.
can I have your cookies? I've seen you haven't eaten them for 3 days.
Can I have your 3-day-old cookies? Yeah, sure. Oh wait, I forgot Ray's not voiced in this. Okay. Yeah. Heck nah, I'm saving them for a reason. I haven't get milk for the cookies yet.
Hold on. I have a theory. Probably if we go to Ray Gamer's account, we can find the secret. AKA the other half of Ray Gamer voicing.
You think they just made this together and then like each of them voiced the other parts like on each other's channels, just never like collected the audio.
If you won't give me the cookies, I'll show you something that your weakness of.
Hold on. I found the secret. I found it.
Yeah, my tongue. I'll show you your weakness. Bah! Rock and roll. Bah!
I have found the secret. Jacob, I'm sending you the secret. It's the other half of this video.
Yep, which is on the tip of her tongue, literally. Star, I swear, I'm not sharing the cookies with you. Doesn't matter how much you do a dog impression. Anyway.
Okay, I see how it is.
Well, oh, sorry, no, that's not how you do with your tongue out like that. You have to go, oh god, that was... I'm not doing that again.
Please don't ever do that again.
Alright, let's get back to the video. Oh, and that's it, okay. I know how to make you, to persuade you. Look into my eyes.
I
My
I have
sparkly eyes.
I have very beautiful eyeballs. They will make you tell the truth.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, I've got those sparkly eyes, that beautiful straightened hair. I'm gonna eat all of your cookies because I don't care.
Gotcha logic. Ah,
All right.
yes, if I get myself a bottle of gotcha logic, I can straighten my hair. I can finally be one of the beautiful girls I see in the newspaper.
I use essence of Gacha to get rid of my girls.
Like, honestly, Star, the purpose of these videos is not only to critique your content as it is, but it is also to make you smile.
Which I
And
think we're
I
doing considering
am,
what's happening right now.
and to be honest, I am the best clown that Jacob could ever hope to hire.
I mean, you are certainly like among like the elite rankings, definitely. I'm not gonna like throw everyone else under the bus. So, yeah.
I'm so glad to meet you.
All I have to
Oh.
do is pull the red nose and go honk.
You made yourself laugh with that one. They just become
Sometimes you just
Patch
gotta-
Adams. Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself. That's how you that's how you do. Anyway,
Absolutely. Let's
see what we got cooking with Spinel.
Yeah, I agree, Ghost. We have somebody have to laugh at yourself. Let's continue to laugh at somebody else.
Surprise!
We're not laughing at somebody else. We're laughing with somebody else.
I know.
It's just that somebody else is not here to defend themselves from our mockery.
Honestly, even when they are, like what we've done to Emily so far, like even when she is here to defend herself, it doesn't make a difference. Okay.
To play happily was in her dress.
Didn't we just we heard this song already?
Away.
Everybody's saving yourself.
Yeah, this definitely feels like much more natural rather than whatever was happening with the edits.
Okay, don't take too long. That never happened.
All right, I can't really compare anything to anything because I don't actually know the original character too well. I know that she's from the Steven universe, like like the movie, I think, from when they fast forwarded. Okay.
I've only watched.
Why am I doing this?
Oh, look, it's remade. We get to hear this is the other half, Ghosty.
Ah, yes, the photosynthesizing in the attic.
Yep.
This again?
Hi, Ray Bestie.
Oh, hey, Star. I see you have a different hairstyle. What's that for?
Oh, it's just a new hairstyle for the day. Going back to my afro. By the way, can I have your cookies? I've seen you haven't eaten them for 3 days.
What you should have said was, "Can I share some of your cookies?" Leave some for you, but there you go.
Heck nah. I'm saving them for a reason. I haven't got the
stealing all
milk
of
for the
your
cookies
cookies.
yet.
If you won't give me the cookies, I'll show you something that you're weakness of.
Star, I swear I'm not sharing the cookies with you.
Oh, so the weakness wasn't the tongue, that was just the reaction. Maybe I should have waited for the text to load before I made the joke. Okay.
Okay, I see how it is.
Thanks so much for watching, Starlings. Oh, you've got a good name for your channels. Oh, look, another thing about the eyes. You really are obsessed with like the idea of like your character's eyes. I mean, you hid them for a total of like 4 videos and then just revealed them again. She's trying to trick me. I bet she's trying to trick me with her eyes again. Dude, please, I'm going to handle it. Dude, ain't no way she's going to get me this time. Then just hide your cookies or eat your cookies or something.
Just eat them.
Does she have actual powers apart from teleportation? Where'd that magic come from? What now? What this time? I'm out. Bye.
I complimented you on anatomy and proportions. That's kind of.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Art evolution. Good. Yeah, fantastic.
No, I'd say this is trying a different style and it not working out as good as you originally hoped.
What about the hands this time, actually, since we bring that up all the time?
The hands in this one are fine. She's trying a different style and it's somewhat working out in the hand department. But for the rest of the body, it just kind of looks strange.
Yeah, oh, alright then. Also, there's a new bow in here. I guess the bow is to keep the, the hair away from the eyes, which makes sense. Do you thought I wasn't finna do something? You thought it was a same thing? Surely you mean the same thing, right? I mean, it is sort of the same thing, just evolved.
I do like the magic effect you got, though.
Also, gotcha, yeah, you don't say that. It's either got ya or gotcha, because got ya is like that's already the abbreviation. Anyway, that's the thing that happened. How do I drew it? I don't want to know, honestly. Oh, I keep forgetting there's somebody doxing your name in the chat. Okay, so then I must paint again. I must paint. Oh, this one I need to show. Star the Explorer. I've heard this one too.
Hola, starlings.
Hola, Dora.
Dora. Do you know CPR is Spanish?
Is CPR? Yeah, so this is why it says Emiok from Drumsy is because these are lines that are said by someone playing Dora in a Drumsy video rather than lines from the actual Dora the Explorer show. And also, I guess the bow got changed back. That was only for that one design.
Quick, run into the best section of the TV channel. My mom doesn't let me watch. Did you know the 1 week in the United States is 7 days in Mexico?
I will say that the actual Drumsy video is actually I've watched that like 3 times.
Come on, Vamanos.
Everybody subscribe.
Subscribe to Drumsy, you bitch. Okay, but only grab what you intended to grab. The door knows a lot of people. A lot in hidden places. And door knows snitches get stitches. And you don't know what happened to Swiper, you piece of shit.
Actually, Swiper appeared in a future Drumsy video and was actually perfectly fine. But okay, we get the idea from that one. Yeah, very, very nice. Actually, you know what? There you go. Fellow Drumsy fan. Oh, and once again, you've pinged the person who you were imitating. I'm sure they appreciate that. Did Emmy actually? No, just checking. A new Dora looks cool. Yeah, this is the new Dora, of course. Of course. Can you imagine? Like with those lines and everything, just Dora becomes edgy all of a sudden. The original Dora Explorer has grown up now. We need some. We're not 4 anymore. We need some new content. Okay.
I got my Gucci on. I can wear my Louis.
You really just love this setup, don't you? Just the non-kiss from this one episode.
Vuitton, but even in nothing on, I made you look.
All right. I mean, you had something on, but yeah.
All of the U's are in queue, on key, except for one.
Oh no. Okay. All right.
The U's in the chorus
Oh,
are
hey, look,
on key, except for one.
Oh, hey, look, they actually kiss in this one. Oh god. Okay, wait. Turning down the volume. All right. I see that Star has made the transformation to an actual muffin this time. Okay.
Okay, I'll turn back.
Wait, I was joking about the transformation part. That's my daily prediction that comes true immediately. All right then, fantastic. I guess I was wrong. They don't kiss in this one. I feel like Star is trying to do the thing where you're teasing a romance, except for the fact that if anyone watched my stream from yesterday, we know for a fact that there's something going on between her and Ray. You can't have it both ways.
Wink.
Subscribe to Rayman Gamer. I actually, to be fair, I still got to do that. Actually, wait a minute, I haven't subscribed to you yet. You know, I'll do that at the end of this video. Okay, so we have Gacha Club and Ibis Paint. Oh, as in like art combination. Okay.
Hi, sir. Do you have a girlfriend?
What a great thing to say to a stranger in the middle of a public space.
Yeah, I have a girlfriend. Why do you want to know?
I bet she doesn't even treat you right.
Why would you assume that? And put your tongue away. I've had enough of that from Star.
She does treat me right, and I respect her because she respects me. Now go away before she comes after you. This is a friendly warning.
What's she going to do?
What is she doing here? Anyway.
You just because she's so short. And clearly she's ugly and musty. I don't know what you with that fat.
Are you trying to are you like judging like someone like height and weight just by the person they're dating? What, are you trying to be like Sherlock Holmes or something? I can see the hairs, but only like in the crossing of your arms, meaning there's no possible height of like 5'4". I don't know. I can't do a Sherlock impression.
Anyway. What up with the smile on your face?
Yeah, I wouldn't be smiling because clearly the girlfriend who teleported again out of nowhere is not happy.
You mad or not?
That's a question. You don't go like, well, okay. Okay. I guess once again, blood and core warning. It's kind of interesting how you've evolved from the previous from like the ex beating up somebody to then beating up somebody yourself. Not sure if that's a good evolution, but it's a change.
I guess I do love my significant other performing gratuitous violence in public. Look at him, he's smiling. He know what he doing.
Yeah, have you not seen the kissing booth? That's just romantic. Of course, not a huge like anger issue meant to be dealt with. It never gets dealt with in all 3 movies. I don't think it's nice to beat them up either. Should she spare her? Yes! I mean, she's mean, but good grief, don't beat people up. My goodness. Okay.
Actually, go down to the comments right quick.
Oh,
I'm
you want to see who said, "Oh dear, that girl got what she deserved." Of course. I recognize you from the videos. Of course, you're the friend. Do not spare her, she will just do it to us more. To us more. Like, specifically the pair of you. I know violence is not the answer, but maybe she deserves no mercy. So is it the answer or not? Again, you try to have it both ways. And of course, Josh Danny. Of course we find Josh.
Hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Children, sit down, children. Theater of Ghosty here. Violence is not okay. Even if someone's making fun of you, tell them off, but don't hit them unless they hit you first.
It's probably going to be more embarrassing to just
kill people in public.
No, as in it'd be more embarrassing for the person who just made fun of you to like know that you were listening. Honestly, most people back off after that. Okay, we've gone back to not being able to hear you and recording from a distance. Oh, I just realized you've got a mermaid tail now. You've got a bunch of transformations, I'll say that much. And speaking of transformations, we have Star's outfits, I guess. Oh wait, no, that's another Ibis paint, never mind. Okay. Teacher conference be like.
Hi, ma'am, you can take a seat.
Oh no, not you again. I guess they became friends after this. Or no, this is the teacher. Wait a minute. In this universe, does that mean that the teacher has just hit on like one of her students' boyfriends? Oh god. Oh no.
No wonder you were so upset.
Yeah, I take it back. Beat her up, whatever.
You're not gonna say it to my daughter? Well, I just
Oh wait, no,
thought-
this is the daughter now. Oh wait, but actually that means that this is. Oh, okay, I guess that means that, they have a. That's the boyfriend before had a child with this with Star, which was completely unmentioned. Also, again, in the about section says that Star is 15. Why do you have a grown child?
Y'all got some disrespectful teachers in this school, and we'll be standing because we're not gonna be here for long. Okay, well, ma'am, your daughter has
Well, there's no seats, so you have to stand anyway.
got into a fight with another young lady and left her with a bloody nose.
Yeah, but the mother did the exact same. Left with someone with a bloody mouth in the previous episode. This continuity. This.
There is
What
no
even-
continuity. There is no continuity. Jacob, we just gotta accept that there is no continuity. At
same
this point,
characters every time.
everything must be thrown to the wind.
It's the
Throw
same
everything to the wind,
characters.
Jacob.
But
There is no Jacob.
But Ghosty, a bunch of these videos are direct sequels from each other, so they have to follow along from themselves. Why would you use the same actors and the same characters if you're not gonna have them be in the same story? What? I don't. I was there.
Do you have anything to say to that? Say to what? What I just told you. Honey, did the girl lay her hand on you first? She did. Who do the
Well, of course the child's gonna say that, but
students think won? Me? Okay.
Wait, what would you say?
Who do the students think won?
Oh, who do the students? Okay, fine.
Me? Okay. Are you not going to discipline her? What you're not going to do is tell me how to discipline my child. So if someone touches your daughter like this, you want her to fight them? You damn right. Oh my god!
Okay, and that was something. I guess. Wait, I guess I have to say it again. Per boy must be a Weasley. Okay, moving on. And I guess Star now has another transformation into Superstar. Okay. And this is the second part of that video. She's gone back to base form now. And now speaks for herself, I guess.
How to be a good parent. Not this.
Yeah, exactly. You know. Could we just get the Unasanas green screens and just be like, see this? I hate this right here. This is my main area, but this stuff pretty bad too, or whatever it was. Anyway, you recently for trying to put my daughter suspended. You mean get my daughter suspended just because she defended herself?
Yes, I'm going to put my daughter in the suspension chamber.
Yeah. Also, when did we say that she got suspended? Was that? I guess that might have been the beginning.
Yeah, it
So
was
what-
near the beginning. It was near the middle to end of the
Okay.
last video.
Right. So what would it be? Leave my daughter alone, or I can give you one-way ticket to the emergency room. Pick one, woman. Okay. Let me just
And-
review my options here. And 911. Okay. Just do go to my options. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Please send help.
Like, to be honest, I don't get why the daughter is crying happy tears. You just watched your mother assault a woman, and now she's threatening to kill your teacher, who is horribly maimed on the floor in front of her.
Yep. Just teaching your daughter that to always be there, just keep that in the cycle of generations.
I'm gonna
Not really
kidnap
good.
that child.
Well,
Like,
who,
bet-
who,
you-
who
I
knew
don't
a
think you
Gacha video with a
can.
terrible?
Better
Who knew a
not.
Gacha video has a terrible life lesson in its tale as old as time? Also, this isn't pick. It doesn't say pick one woman. It says pick one woman, as in
Pick one of the women in this room.
It's now the two of you. No offense, but I'm not choosing either. I'm not going anywhere near either of you.
Pick one woman. Also, can you really call that child a woman?
Okay, and now we're back here again. So, how the teacher conference? Again, missing 3 words. It was fun. Okay, it was fun. The teacher of her tried to suspend our daughter just because she was defending herself. Okay, here is where Star has gone through past to present tense and vice versa. And also, it was fun. It was fun.
It was fun.
That's present and past tense in one go. She got angry and she touched me, and I put her in her place because I don't like her nasty hands on me. She was mad because she didn't get her way.
No, you straight pummeled a woman to near death.
I get the impression just watching the present and past tense just fluctuate in one paragraph. Seems
Okay,
like that
okay.
this character did not split into too many teachers themselves.
Everyone, sit down for a right minute. Kiddos, kidults, I'm gonna give you a life lesson. Even if someone touches you, it is not okay to physically assault them. You can be a little angry that someone touched you in a place you didn't prefer, maybe, but that should be like the long and the short of it. You know, unless they touch you somewhere inappropriate, then report it to the proper authorities. You have no need to get your hand as bloody, nasty grossness.
Or in the words of Sonic, first you say no, and then you get out of there. Yeah.
Like, maybe you should have, like, explained this situation to the teacher. Like, my daughter was trying to defend herself from this other boy, woman, girl, child.
Girl woman thing, yes.
And, you know, that could be the long of the short of it. I don't think my child should be punished because she was defending herself. Oh, really? Oh, then that makes me reconsider what happened. Maybe we can look at the security camera footage to see who started the confrontation, maybe, and go on with punishments from there. You have no reason to physically assault people. And if you think it's okay to physically assault people, rethink your life priorities.
Yeah, you're no better than
Rethink
the
your
person who assaulted you in the first place. Oh, by the way, you know what I said before? Like, I joked about them like having like they didn't like collect the audio together in the for the Rayman and Star collaboration for the cookies. Yeah, Ghosty sent me one from Rayman's channel. Well, that's actually what happened. Rayman did record a different version and just put it on the YouTube, and then it was put together afterwards. So they actually did record a section like to the different versions. It's like, why? Just send each other the audio. It's so much easier. Okay.
Like, I'm just gonna say this right here, right now. Whether someone touches you or not, be considerate of your fellow person.
Yeah.
But my parents told me to defend myself. Yeah, it's not your fault. Just don't hit someone unless you need to. Someone touching you on the shoulder is honestly not that big of a threat to you. If you feel the need to physically defend yourself, physically defend yourself, but don't just randomly assault people who touch you. On the
Yeah.
shoulder, maybe if they're touching you someplace inappropriate, then it is alright to beat up on somebody.
Yeah,
If
also,
they're
and
touching
that's
you
sort of
inappropriately, get out of it, like punch them in the face and get out of there. You don't need to like physically assault them, punch them in the face. Because if you like randomly beat up on people in natural society, you're not going to get very far from anywhere that isn't prison. That's how you get into prison.
Yeah.
Beating up on people randomly. Sure, you can be angry that someone
At the very
touched
least,
you.
detention in school. Yeah, at the very least, that's what's going to happen. But yeah, outside in the real world, yeah, there's going to be far worse consequences, as I demonstrated with my little options sketch there.
Yeah, like, if you need to beat up on someone, beat up on someone. But if you don't, if someone like confronts you in a non-violent manner, don't beat up on them.
That shouldn't be the default option. That's definitely that's definitely not a thing.
No, that's not your default option. There are tons of default options that could diffuse the situation so violence does not occur.
Absolutely. Yeah, And also about the having black parents thing here. I don't normally use myself as an example here, but I can assure you right now, making a declaration to the future, that I am absolutely never going to teach any of my children to raise a hand to somebody else just because someone else put hands on them, or to teach them that violence is the default answer to anything. Definitely not. Remember the golden rule: treat others the way you want to be treated. That is also true. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to sum it up, actually.
Like,
yeah. Okay, I was about to say I will haunt her if she touched one of you again. She doesn't know what's coming for her. Isn't this situation over?
honestly, your wife already beat someone to near death. Please stay away from that poor woman.
Yeah, in fact, even if we did have continuity, this would have happened twice now. I feel like Star has a personal vendetta against that one character too. Don't worry, if she do it again, I put her in her place. Yada yada yada. Yep. Oh look, that's finally when they actually start kissing. Fantastic. Oh, pause the video. Name lights, gender female, age 10. So to summarize, this child was conceived when these two were 5 years old. According to the About section, Star is 15.
Like, I think this is supposed to be her aged up version in this video.
Okay, but they look and dress exactly the same.
Actually, no. Star's pants are different, so
Oh.
that indicates her age being older.
Sweet Christ. Okay.
To be honest, I don't understand, but I'm just kind of rolling with the punches here.
Yeah, and that was the point to put the introduction there, is they have a child and then just have the child profile at the end there. Okay, sure. Okay. Now we have Yoon and Tr funniest moments. Oh, and there's an Abyss Paint, never mind. That's my catchphrase for this one stream, isn't it? Okay, so Gacha Club, Rayman Gamer, Stars Family. Oh, Stars Family getting flustered. What, your entire family's gonna get him flustered? That's overkill. But fine, sure, go for it. Oh, another new outfit.
Wait, did you see that flip? That was actually kind of ballin', though.
Yeah, you mentioned that you like to see characters move. So do I, yeah. You look so amazing. Daddy will love the outfit. Thanks, hun, but I already got your dad like many times. Let him get a break. Well, let me guess. He's going to burst in the room right now. He's going to see you anyway. Man, Dad will be alright. Just show him the outfit already. Why? Why is this man always T-posing?
Okay, can I be? Why does he need to photosynthesize in the middle of the kitchen? Why
At least go back to the attic and do it, That's where the real sunlight comes in.
Okay, Jacob. At the end of this stream, I'm going to ask you for some audio, and it's like, I'm going to make a video, and it's like your character poking his head into the room where I'm just standing and T-posing, and you're like, "What are you doing?" I'm photosynthesizing.
Yeah, if we ever do like another a Starburst video, then I'm just gonna have my myself T-posing in the thumbnail. Yeah. Okay.
Like, to be honest, put me in the thumbnail too.
I've still got your OC code, so yeah, I can do that. Look at that mouth just to the side and be like, Oh wait, I can see why. She's avoiding the blood being like spurting from his nose. That's why. Smart. Oh, and that's it. Fantastic. Okay.
Jacob, speaking of my Sona, I got a hat that matches.
Ah, nice. Yeah, this is definitely not one of your off days, as we mentioned at the start of the stream. Okay, I think this is okay. Yeah, we'll do both of the other videos. This is the last regular one, I guess. If we in Gacha Nox. Oh wait, is that one of the mods that is of Gacha? I guess maybe. You look so adorable. I love seeing your eyes because that was one phase where you just didn't have your eyes for like 4 videos, and then every other time they've been out, I guess. And then
Yeah,
he doesn't get a compliment back. Sure, fine.
Like, yeah, I think Gacha Nox is a mod.
Yeah. You teasing me? Yeah. Yes. See, exactly. You two can't stop flirting. What was this whole thing about, like teasing whether or not you guys were together in the videos? It's very obvious. Okay. Last video, and then we'll have gone through all of the possible reviewable options on the Starburst channel, plus a few others because I just want to just end up here. We have the official ship name for them, Rayburst, with Hello Kitty PJs, which we've already seen in previously, but yeah. Okay, so that's that. All right, well, I guess that draws this this stream to a conclusion. Let's just do that. So there was okay, let me pop it. I want to photosynthesize. Is this gonna be a trend now? Gacha photosynthesize.
Like,
you know, we need a song. We need to make a song about that, just about photosynthesis, and have people like make like
I'm
short bursts of
standing
that.
in the middle of my kitchen, photosynthesizing.
Dum 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 dum. Yeah, it has to have like a big like instrumental break there, so people can do that's where the beat drops. That's where all that's how the challenges go.
Yeah, that's the right word. Ghost Kitty, you spelled the long and complex word correctly. Woo!
Indeed.
Photosynthesizing.
Oh, Josh says check the video comments. Okay, I'll check the video comments, then we'll oh my goodness. 22 replies. Josh, you ready to go through all of these? If I see your eyes again, I will pass out. Are you very much just in on the joke? To be fair, commendable. Oh look, I'm still there. Again, I was so close to T-posing. My actual thing in here was me just going like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? And then meanwhile, this is like one of my longest streams ever. Yeah, so I think I should talk about that because of course, yeah, I wasn't expecting to do that because I didn't really find like a point where I should like stop necessarily. But
we didn't know what to do.
Yeah, we didn't know what to do. So yeah, it's kind of interesting to do like a deep dive into like a channel like that, especially with short videos. The reason I ended up going through with this in the first place was actually because it reminded me of when I first started watching any gacha videos at all, because it was my friend Jay and then his sister / cousin Natasha who got me into gacha in the first place and showed me what it was. They both had channels of their own, and each of them would show me like new videos that actually worked on, and we watched them together, which is like the prototype of gacha review as well. But it got me
Ghost, not gonna lie, you is like a teacher. Like, I have no formal education, but I am a decent person. If you ever get the chance to meet me in public, just don't touch me because I'm a neurodivergent and physical contact makes me physically uncomfortable. On a mental level, I do not. I just can't. My body rejects other people.
Fair enough.
Also, I look like a teacher. Ooh,
well, it's more. I think it's more like. I think it's more like
a student.
I think it's more like you're yeah, just put a cap on and suddenly you're younger. How do you do, fellow kids?
How do you do, fellow kids? I'm not 23. What do you mean?
Okay.
I'm not 23. I'm 15. Can't you tell?
Yeah, I also have a 10-year-old child, but whatever. We don't talk about that.
We're talking about my 10-year-old child. Often. We haven't spoken since he was born.
God, okay. Right. Again, I was doing a nice outro. So what would happen eventually was that Natasha kind of stopped making a lot of the gacha content in the first place, but then also Jay moved on from doing mainly mini movies and then going into music videos and eventually into speed paints, which of course then I said, well, what am I supposed to say about these? Like I would watch the videos with them, but there was like nothing I could actually like offer as a contribution or like say anything during the Coreway thing. So in a gacha review format, this was actually sort of a good challenge for me because it meant that I could actually say, okay, well, maybe my reservations about other types of gacha content, other than like stuff that's specific to stories, I can actually offer a little bit of something else. So I think experiment successful. Actually, I don't know if I'll do this some other time again. I probably won't ever dissect 132 videos or skip a few of them for one singular channel. But if I ever make a Jacob Barter Funny Moments compilation, I gotta take moments from this stream. You know what? Do that. You can label them as a gacha compilation. You technically have an excuse to do that. Get
Like
those views.
you can even have the part of us T-posing simultaneously. Like
Yeah.
Jacob, we were so on the same chord, except people could see you. I just had my head cut off.
Yeah, wait, that should be a gacha meme, actually. The audio of us T-posing together, and you'll see like two people T-pose at once, and then they comment about the fact that they're doing it together, because I mentioned that. There you go. That's how to do it. Oh, great. Yeah, wheezing. That was a wheeze, yeah. You go work on some song cover videos. Yeah, I need to write some more songs myself. The next song that I've actually got coming out, supposedly, is going to be sung by somebody else, so gotta do one for myself, you're right.
Jacob, you want to know how I found out about gacha?
Go on.
So it all started with the gacha cringe videos.
That's probably
I
the worst
watched
way to find
those
out
and
about
I
it.
was like, oh, the gacha community is just full of a bunch of really talented children. And then I met you, and then I met Aiden, who dragged me into Minecraft roleplays, or as I should say, the worst project I've ever been a part of. And then into the second worst project I've ever been a part of. And then I met you because you asked for a logo once.
Yeah, under his recommendation, actually. Yeah, and then because of that, I guess you turned out about the side of gacha that actually was not so cringe. Oh, you can remake your Seeking Wings video. If you do that, you can you can take the tips from this episode and make sure you're in rhythm and such.
Also,
And if you need
gosh,
to
please don't be like Aiden.
remember where to breathe.
Remember where to breathe, and also don't just try to be at least a little bit on key. Don't pull an Aiden and be off key for the entire song. Ghost Kitty, can I draw you? Honestly, Ghost Kitty's Sona is adorable. I'd draw it myself if my tablet was working. It stopped working a few days ago, and I haven't been able to get it repaired. Oh my gosh, the more I'm devolving, the more I look like my Sona Y. Kill me.
Actually, hang on a second. Ghost Kitty, Starburst, you took a collab because Starburst wants to draw Ghost Kitty. So what if Starburst draws the art for this, and then also but then Ghost Kitty does the singing portion, and that way, one of you uploads the video. I'm not sure how that would work out. Speaking of that, I forgot to do the thing I said I was going to do at the end. Boom, and boom. There we go.
Like, to be honest, if you can send me a link to Ghost Kitty's channel, I might subscribe too. I see great potential in your... Not Ghost Kitty's channel. Starburst's channel. Yeah, because I see great potential in your combat. In your content. I see great potential in your content. There is no combat happening here.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's some combat, but we've talked about that already.
YouTube is its own battle. I see
It certainly is.
Anyway, I see great potential in your content, and I honestly can't wait to see more in the future. I
Absolutely.
can't wait
If you
till
can throw
you.
some mini movies
I
in there,
also
please
can't.
do. But other than that, I'd be fine with the other stuff.
Yeah, if you like want to pursue a work of creative arts or writing, come talk to us. We'll give you support. Jacob here has a bunch of voice actors at his disposal. In fact, a few too many.
I also have
I
a degree in creative writing, so I can help with scripts and stuff.
I'm here. I exist for some reason.
You're a
I'm
professional
just
graphic designer. That's your contribution.
well, no, not a professional. I'm a pseudo professional. I went to a trade school. I'd hardly call that professional.
Well,
I
technically, by definition, you are, because people pay you to do the stuff that you do. That's the profession.
Yeah, except for like Aiden, he's just kind of always begging for the new logo, and I'm like, no, paid content comes first. Give me a moment. Gets
I mean,
piled with.
yeah, fair enough. Okay, here's the question: what is the next Gacha review? That's one for us. Oh, actually, wait a minute. You know what? Since we mentioned about this, about contacting us and stuff, I'm just gonna put my Discord into the chat.
That might be a grave mistake, Jacob.
I've done that plenty of times before. Honestly, if someone bothers me, I'll just block them. That's that hasn't happened yet. It's been public information since like 2018. Yeah. So there's that. What's the next Gacha review? I don't actually know. I think someone mentioned something about doing like another My Tiny Human, I think was the next one. So going back to that show.
Jacob, don't forget. At some point, we also need to loop back around to Adam Code Purple.
Yeah, that is true. I think I did get a request for Tiny Human in between that, but yeah, you're right. Adam Code Purple. Honestly, either one of those will make us suffer. Because, Tiny Human... Actually, yeah, Tiny Human's been alright. Yeah.
Like, I gotta say, at least when I watch My Tiny Human, I know what is going on vaguely. Meanwhile, when I watch Adam Code Purple, I'm just lost the whole time, questioning why I exist in this plane of reality. Can I please go back to the nightmare dimension that spawned me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not to knock Adam Code Purple. In fact, I'm planning on making an in-depth essay video on that.
I'm guessing after Lion Gate.
Actually, before Lion Gate, you gotta talk about what's bad before you can talk about what's mildly not okay.
I see. All right then. Which actually is a good point. I still need to actually, watch and review Lion Gate.
Oh, it's a trip. It's a trip. It's
yeah,
a trip to the nightmare dimension, and not the same nightmare dimension that spawned me, ironically. AFMO content.
Yeah. Yeah, it's AFMO content and it's gachas right up my alley on both accounts. Yeah, so I guess you know what, we'll do this order. Tiny Human, Adam Code Purple, Lion Gate.
I wanted to be there for the Adam Code Purple one, mostly because suffering is better with friends.
It certainly is. Unless you're in the play no exit, in which case that is literally the opposite of what you want. Okay, that's that. We need to wrap this up because we've been going for 3.5 hours. So please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. Subscribe if you haven't already, and also subscribe to Starburst, whose link I'll put in the description after this stream ends. And on that note, until next time. Wait, what?
The Mari's channel is
What? What happened?
What? Wait.
When did it happen?
Ben, Josh, if you're Josh, you better not be joshing us.
Yeah, I really
Don't make me call you Ben 10 incorrect facts again.
Okay, hold on a second. Right, let me just Demari Dropkick TV. It doesn't show up. Adam
What's the
Code
Brinjutsu
Purple
people?
Remastered. Okay, we get my reviews.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
it's gone. It's gone.
I guess we're doing My Tiny Human and then Liongate. Great. All right, Adam Code Purple is over. What an unceremonious conclusion that was.
But I didn't get to see the end of the storyline for the not as compelling characters. What happened to the demons?
Just because
We
someone
were
doesn't want to post on YouTube anymore doesn't mean you don't it doesn't mean you can't keep your videos up. Okay, fine. And also, hopefully he ran that through by Brenjitsu, because Brenjitsu being the creative mind behind Adam Code Purple in the first place. Hope that's not a slap in the face or anything. Okay, well, I guess that's that. That's a downer note to end on, but all right, fine. On that note, until next time, farewell.